I forgot to get some water, but that's okay. I have some inside here. And we'll get some at some point during the show. All right. What is good, everyone? What is good, everyone? OJ here, and welcome to the Sunday stream. Very different streaming for me today, just because yesterday I thought I was going to be able to stream, but I was not. If you guys knew how busy I was, it was crazy. It was crazy how busy I was. My mom had an event. My wife was planning a lot of different stuff. So, man, I was busy driving around and unloading things and loading things and taking care of my boy at the event. And I was somehow able, in the madness of yesterday, to edit 2 videos for you guys and to get 2 videos up. Somehow I don't know how I was able to get it done, but whenever I had a little period of time, I slipped in a video. But like, I didn't have any time to stream, like 0 time to stream, because I was so tired. After one point I had to get a little bit of rest before the event. But no, it was good. It was a good event. Everything was cool. Now we're kind of just getting things back to normal. Like, I've been really busy. My wife's been like kind of stressed planning this event, so now that it's over, I can kind of just like relax a little bit to myself, and kind of get back to playing some games and things. Yo, Justin with the 3.
The physical version of Yuka Replay Lee will be rare for Switch 2. I got it for $30. Also, Nintendo fans, man. Lol.
It could end up being rare, Justin. It just really depends. Like, indie games are always a like a toss-up whether they're gonna become rare or not. Like, so it just depends, but it definitely could be. I doubt they're gonna print a ton of them, so it would absolutely be like a buy now before rare. I would say, yeah, get that. If you can get that for 30, that's not bad, you know. Thank you, Justin, with the 3. I do appreciate that. Full combo rewards and extensions today, guys, if we get to the goal. So I appreciate that already. Y'all already coming through, the Elite Ninjas. Also, big love to Jezbelly with the $2 and says happy Splatoon Raiders week. Yes, very excited to see Splatoon Raiders this week, man. Very excited for that. I'm looking forward to it a lot, Jezebelly. Seriously. Also, double Unk Alerts. Yo, thank you guys so much for the 2 times Unk Alert. 480 jewels coming through. Jimmy Rex Walker and Quai Walker. Thank you guys so much for the jewels. General Zamora with the 98 jewels as well. Let's go ahead and get that on here. Anybody does more than 440 jewels, you can beat out these 2 at the top of the board. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. And big love to Justin. Anybody does 3 or more, you can beat out Justin on both boards. Shout outs to Jezebelly. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you already. Thank you for the Unk Alerts. Arlo is a huge Fire Emblem fan. Clown. Yeah. Look. I didn't want to go hard on Arlo, man. Like, I didn't want to go too hard on him. So I threw some haymakers in that video, but just factual. I didn't talk about him, or I didn't try to discredit his opinion when it comes to all that. But yeah, we had to drown him with the facts, though. You know, so I thought it was a pretty solid video. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Arlo a couple weeks ago made a video saying that, like, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave at $80 is the most unhinged, craziest, worst thing Nintendo's ever done, essentially. Explaining it and like the ramifications of it and all of that. So I made a response video kind of just talking about, and also not even just to him, but other people talking about it too. And I don't like the $80. I think it should have been 70, like a 70-60 split. But that's just me. But I had to go over the actual facts. Cause like some of the reasoning was like Fire Emblem small, like it's a niche IP, like, you know, it's not worthy of that. And I'm like, wait, hold up, pump the brakes. Let's pump the brakes a little bit. Hold up, because I did watch some of the video, and I'm like, all right, hold up. There's too many things being said wrong here. One, Nintendo considers Fire Emblem a major IP. So it's like, you can have your opinion, you know what I'm saying? But I also think that if you're going to put out an opinion, you should also back it up with, like, at least what the company says, or to give some people some perspective. So, like, Nintendo considers Fire Emblem a major IP. That's not my words. That's Nintendo's words. That comes from the top. At the time, the president of Nintendo was Tatsumi Kimishima, and he said Fire Emblem is one of the major IPs that we've got in our staple.
Valuable items.
We got a mobile game coming out. I'm gonna get to that. Don't know. Oh, shout outs to Shinru. Thank you for the five gifted members. Yo, Shinru, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. That's super nice of you. Yo, gift parade today, gifting Sunday. Yo, we out here. Thank you so much, Shinru. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5. But yeah, Nintendo, like I was saying, Shinru, Nintendo considers Fire Emblem a major IP. They said this back, I think, in April of 2016. And then also, each Fire Emblem game, mainline game, has sold more and more by upwards of 1 million to 2 million units. Fire Emblem Awakening, 2 million units sold. Fire Emblem Fates, 3 million plus sold. Fire Emblem Three Houses, 5 million plus sold. So the series has been getting bigger and bigger. It's actually a big selling IP. It's just not as big as Mario, Zelda, you know, and Smash Brothers and stuff like that. But it's a multi-million selling IP, and it makes a ton of money. Fire Emblem Heroes still makes a ton of money, mobile, you know, at least for Nintendo's mobile, at least. And Fire Emblem fans buy all the DLC, they buy merch, like they're interested in the IP. It's a good IP. It's a good selling IP, you know, very profitable IP as well. So like, I think that's the only issue that I see there, is like trying to write it off as if it's like, you know, Nintendo charging $80 for like Chibi Robo or something like that, or like charging $80 for like Dylan's Rolling Western, or you know. It's like the way that he was talking about it, as if Fire Emblem is like this pipsqueak, you know, that struggles to even hit 100,000 units sold or something, you know. So that's the only thing that I had an issue with that, you know. But you know, outside of that, you know, like I said, it's all right, it's all good. I just thought it'd be a fun video. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Sidious? Cherry says, I feel like a lot of Western online Nintendo fans like to brush off like Splatoon and especially Fire Emblem talk about Nintendo's most profitable IP. They really do. A lot of people do. They don't realize that like IPs like Splatoon and IPs like Fire Emblem, you know, Nintendo doesn't have to spend as much on marketing on it. You know, they're developed for usually cheaper than like, let's say, like a big mainline Zelda game. And you're going to get a good profitable, you know, range from it. They keep their value. So that's the thing, like that's the one thing that people don't realize, you know, with these type of IPs. Shinru, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, man. I appreciate that. Shout outs to everybody who got the gift. Let's go. Appreciate that. Let's get that 15 on the board, 20 on the combo board already. We got our first 15-minute extension unlocked. Hey, should we play it? Yeah, I think so. I think we should. Overclocks. Let's go.
Overclock Buster!
Shout outs to Sidious. Thank you for the 14 months, man. I appreciate that, brother. But yeah, we had that video earlier. You know, I talked about Lies of P. We talked about Zelda. So we're going to talk about all of that here. If you missed the videos, I'm going to recap everything. And you guys can ask questions, too, if you have them. Even if you missed the video, that's okay. You can still ask me questions for this week if you missed any of it. Just Pro Raiders as well. Even got the Dragonite plushie. Favorite Mon. Couldn't help myself. I know Dragonite's your favorite plushie. Shout outs, man. I appreciate you, fam. Yeah. I'm a big Arcanine guy. Maybe I'll buy an Arcanine plushie if I see like maybe I'll replace the Kirby with an Arcanine. Justin might stop coming to the streams and supporting those, so I probably won't replace the Kirby. Maybe we just put the Kirby on top of the Arcanine, you know? Last I heard, Three Houses sold a little over 4 million. Haven't seen where it sold 5 million. Stealth had some numbers there, and I also have some numbers as well. But yeah, that was 4 million. That was like in 2022. So it's been 4 years from then at this point. So it's definitely around 5 million units sold. So, I mean, the numbers that you're referencing are legitimately almost 4 years old at this point. Let's see here. How's your day going today? What's up, Ninmar? Welcome. How's your day, brother? Good to see you here. Squirrely, what's up, Squirrely? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? What's good? You pre-ordered Splatoon Raiders already? Yeah, I got that pre-ordered already. I pre-ordered that a while back. Is anyone excited for COD Modern Warfare 4? I mean, I'm not really a COD guy. No, not really. I'm gonna check out the Switch 2 version to see how it runs and stuff, but I'm not excited for it. I mean, it comes out every single year. Why would I be excited? It's like getting excited for Madden or getting excited for like NBA 2K or something like that. It's the same game every year, or it's not the same game every year, but it's Call of Duty. It's every single year, so I ain't really getting excited for that. But I mean, I'll check it out for work. Let's see here. What's up, man? Hope your day's been good. My day's been good, party man. What's good, brother? Welcome. Sorry, I saw you here earlier. I didn't say what up though. Big love to all Elite Ninjas. Dior had to jet, but he'll be back maybe next time. 777 OG double OG. What's good, man? Mr. Richardson, Ted Richardson. What's up, brother? Welcome. Sortable Shelf says, bro, I was in the middle of watching your previous stream because I missed it. I missed it live. I thought you don't stream on Sundays. I don't, man, but I didn't stream yesterday, so I'm just kind of, doing a little makeup stream and little bonus as well. I might not stream Monday. Just depends. I might just need another day just to kind of relax, but we'll see. Yo, Shinru. Yo, let's go with the JoJo.
Your word? Then here's some cash to get you there. Lol JK. I'm sure the family and ninjas appreciates your work ethic.
I'm trying.
Can I get a JoJo for this dono?
Yeah, yes sir, yes sir. You can get a JoJo. I'm gonna give you one right now, brother. I'm gonna give you one right now. Let's go. Give me a second. Here we go. You get a flexing one too. I get the real JoJo Go pose going. Shout outs, man. Thank you, Shinra. I appreciate it. You're not the Hokage stream ninja with the 10. Anybody does 10 or more, you got Shinru on the board. Hey yo, or you can tie him up, of course. Thank you so much, Shinru. Yeah, man, Arcanine. Arcanine's my favorite. But yeah, Monday I just want to see how I feel Monday and what news pops Monday. If there's like no like cool gaming news and all that, then like I'll probably just chill and I'll just edit some videos for you guys. But if there is, we'll see. If there is some stuff, I'll probably stream. I'll stream, but we'll see. My wife, she wants to take Monday off because, like I said, she had this big thing she was planning for my mom. So that was yesterday. So that was like a huge event, man. And it was like 100 degrees outside, like no cap. It was like, we weren't outside though, we were inside, but like, I was doing a lot of the setup, like I was doing a lot of the driving, like I gotta drive a U-Haul and all this stuff, like taking like the set, because my wife built a set. She built like a whole, like she decorated the whole hall. She like built all the backdrops. She built like a wooden, like the wooden boxes, painted them, and like built like the little things where people take photo ops, right? Like a photo op thing. She decorated all the tables, the tablecloths, the chair covers, like just a million different things. All right, so she did all that. So I was, like I said, I was doing the back end stuff. I was like, I was transporting everything. And even like this morning, woke up, we finished around 10 or 11, right, last night, around 11 or something last night. So I went to sleep like around 12, and then I woke up around 6, worked out for about 45 minutes, I had to unload all the stuff from the U-Haul. Took me about an hour to unload everything, and then I had to take the U-Haul back. So it's been busy, man. It's been busy. Been a lot of work, Yo, Justin with the 3, let's go.
I have done a 180 on physical. All my future games right now pre-ordered are physical. I even got a physical version of Kirby Dream Buffet coming. It's exclusive to South Korea.
Oh, wow, that's exclusive to South Korea. Yeah, I mean, after the news of physical with Sony, it's like you start getting scared all of a sudden. You don't want Nintendo. You want to send the message, Nintendo, don't do this to me. But also, like I said, having the actual game in your hand is good. That's also good too. Big love to Justin and Shinru. You guys are both getting us on the board here, getting us way higher. We are at 30. We're already at the 30-minute extension. Let's go.
Overclock Buster!
But yeah, Shinru, we working out here, brother. We working all the time, man. I'm editing. We working a lot more. Did you know Super Ukulele card is having a public playtest on Steam? No, I didn't know. I don't really care either. I don't really play Steam, so that don't really matter to me. Let's see here. Good evening, OJ. One other RPG I'm excited for September is Cold Set Beginnings. Physical release. Never played a thing like that. We want to try. Yeah, that's like the RPG card game, right? Okay, cool. Good stuff. What's up, Johnny? Welcome. If I haven't said what up to you, make sure you say hi in the chat. Make sure you say hi. I'll say hi to everybody here. What's up, JP Drummer? Welcome. How you doing today? However, the big old... Okay, never mind. You guys are talking about... I didn't watch the World Cup. Shout outs to Spain. But I didn't watch the World Cup, so... So, yeah. I don't really know nothing about it. What's up, the game Double M? Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Hey, what's up? Is that Rax Yumoto? Hey, what's up, Rax? Okay, yeah, it's Rax Camille. It's like a whole bigger name. Mr. Rax Carlos. I'm playing Ocarina of Time on the 3DS. Been fun. Oh yeah, it's a solid remaster of the game. Just know the artist is my friend. Just got a Switch 2 finally. He's excited. Ordered Screen Protector 2 because he lives in Canada, so things are a tad expensive there for Nintendo. Oh yeah, Canada's definitely expensive because they gotta ship it. They gotta ship it here to America, and then they gotta drive it all the way to Canada. It doesn't get like, it's not like, I don't think it's like just ferried straight into the country. It's like a weird shipping arrangement. So yeah, stuff's expensive in Canada, man. And plus the taxes in Canada, like the healthcare and all that type of stuff. So taxes are high in Canada too. So all you need to know is that today's a great day for sports, football, righteousness, and the very bad day for corruption and racists. I do know that part, Elias. I do know, I have seen some of the I mean, like, I'm not trying to call it any country, like, let's just be fair. I mean, it's a small amount of people within any one country, but I have seen a lot of the stuff some people from certain places have been saying, and I'm like, what's going on here? Like, I've seen the country that you guys are in. Like, why y'all talking like that? I don't know why y'all talking like that, but I mean, it's all good, you know, it's all good. Let's see here. Good G. Tears of the Kingdom right now. Just use Zelda Notes app. Actually got it. It can be used in storage chests for your items. Oh yeah, I heard about. Like I've used the Zelda Notes app a little bit, but I haven't used it too much. But I know it's pretty solid. I know it's good. Credits on GTA 3. First time playing GTA for real. Okay, congrats on that one. I hate GTA 3. I think it's trash, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Right? The entire Latin America would disagree with you, but it's all good. Yeah, maybe. I'm just saying. I mean, if I'm thinking about the same thing you're thinking of, we might be thinking about two different things. So you can DM me later. I don't want to get into it now. You can DM me on Twitter later. So just to see if we were on the same page or not. Let's see here. I wouldn't call a small amount in this country. Hey, look, like I said, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. Let's see. It's trash, but I'm glad you liked it. Oh no, man. GTA 3 was a revolutionary game for its time, man. Like the open world, you know, the free mission structure, you know, like. But I'll keep it a buck and I'll keep it honest. Ever since the original, like I played the old school GTAs 1 and 2, I think like on the Dreamcast or something like that. I played the old school GTAs and I thought they were just okay. Like I never made a ton of progress into them just because they just felt weird, like the over the head view GTAs, like. And then like GTA 3 came out, I was like, oh my god, it's the greatest thing. So then I played it at my buddy's house. I was ready to be blown away. I was ready for it to be better than like everything that I played. And then I played it and it was like bad controls and like crappy shooting, crappy sound. And I was just like, this is the game that everyone's saying is the greatest thing ever? Like, really? This is the game that everyone says is so goated? Is this? I'm like, alright, I guess. And then Vice City came out and I played that and it was like, oh, this game is the greatest. And I played it and I'm like, all right, I guess. And then San Andreas came out and I was kind of hyped for San Andreas because it was like Los Angeles, it was like Compton. And I'm like, okay, cool. It's like from like my area. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Let me get into this. And I started playing it and I played, that's probably the one that I put the most time into before GTA 4. And I played San Andreas and I just got tired of it. I'm like, it's all right, but I just got tired of the game. And then GTA 4 came out. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get GTA 4. I got it day one, right there at launch. I played it, beat it, and I said, I'm never going to get excited for a GTA game ever again. I think after that, it's like, fool me once, twice, but 3 times? No, I'm good. So I said, I'm done. I'm never going to get excited for a GTA game ever again. Or, you know, and I've played the other GTA games. I've played all of them, but just I've never been a super big fan. I'll be honest. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Cuts Lenovo? Welcome to the stream. What up, OJ? On a Sunday, it's fun day. Yes, sir. Sunday fun day. Hey, yo, thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate y'all coming out to the stream tonight. Make sure you guys hit that like button, too. I don't stream on Sunday, so YouTube's not going to push my stream because they're thinking that I don't stream on Sunday. So make sure you guys hit the like button. We need to get 125 likes like as soon as possible. If we do that, it's going to be a much better stream. Trust me, more people are going to be coming through to the stream. So definitely hit that like button. If you have not hit that like button, hit that like button. And like I said, comment and all that good stuff, man. Comment, all that good stuff, just so we can get more people through. I see, what if they do a GTA RPG, LOL JK? I mean, I'd probably be into that more, because there'd actually be like reason to keep playing. Although GTA 5 has a ton, it has like a lot of under the hood RPG elements. Like the more you do stuff, like you do level up kind of anyway. So I mean, they kind of already did that to a degree. I mean, GTA Online's kind of also like that a little bit, but yeah, obviously it's not like a real like RPG. I could never get through GTA 3 because of how crusty it was, but Vice City and San Andreas were really good, better games. Yeah, I agree. I think that's also true. Like GTA 3 is pretty crusty, but San Andreas and Vice City are much better. Excuse me. Yo, Chronix, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Welcome to Elite Ninja Village. Let's go. What do you think of Kingdom Hearts? The port is coming to Switch 2. What do I think of Kingdom Hearts? I'm okay on Kingdom Hearts. Like, I think that it's a landmark franchise, so I'm really happy that Kingdom Hearts is, all the Kingdom Hearts games are coming, and of course Kingdom Hearts 4. That was mind-blowing. I'm definitely picking up Kingdom Hearts 4. I just hope Square Enix does the right thing and makes a physical cartridge for the game. But I mean, they might have to use the game key card if like the game, you know, streaming assets and all that, like Final Fantasy. Let's see here. Let's see, I'm talking like real RPG. I mean, like a GTA RPG would be crazy. I mean, I'd check it out for sure. Hey, excited for the Thursday Raiders. Going to be the first Splatoon game I bought and played. Nice, let's go. Let's go. Hey, what up, King Tree Freak? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Kevin? Welcome to the stream, brother. Remember, too, shout outs to everybody here. Real quick, if you guys, Justin and Shinru, if you guys want any music, let me know. Remember, if you drop a dono, put your music selection and I'll play something. So Shinru, if you want something, let me know and I got you. And also Justin too. Also Jessabelli as well. If you want something, let me know. What up, Jima Little Mo? Welcome to the stream, brother. Let's see, closest thing to GTA RPG was Andreas because of the weight mechanics. I think GTA 5 has like legitimate RPG elements. I think GTA 5 is more of an RPG than like San Andreas. Like, I know what you're talking about there, but like GTA 5 legitimately has like RPG elements. Like the more you shoot, you like level up. Like your character gets like there's like meter. It's like, oh, it's shooting this blah blah blah, and like the more you do that, like the more the bar moves up and it levels up. It's just like under the hood though. Like they don't always be telling you about it, but you can see it in the menu and all that. So I think that's probably like the closest thing to like an RPG, in my opinion at least. Let's see. San Andreas is the best PS2 trilogy. Love the vibes of Vice City more. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, like, the Scarface thing is cool. You know, I just wasn't. I don't know. Like I said, I tried to get into GTA a lot, but I just don't think it's that great. I'll be honest. What up, Ultra? Says hi here, LJ. I'm on vacation in Birmingham right now. I'll be going to Alien Alton Towers theme park in 2 days. All right, shout outs, Ultra. Have fun on your vacation. Have fun on your vacation. Let's see here. Time to fight from Xenoblade Chronicles DE. All right, I got you, man. Let's go. It's time to fight. Time to fight. Xenoblade. Great game. So would you literally cannot wait for Splatoon Raiders? Yeah, it's gonna be exciting, man. It's coming out on Thursday. OJ, all right, but shout out to Micah, welcome. Squirrely, what up, Squirrel? Squirrely, my kitchen watched the game with, oh, your kitten watched the game in your kitchen. Okay, watch the soccer game. Okay, cool. My 11-year-old nephew beat GTA 5 like 3 times. He doesn't like any of the other GTAs. Why is an 11-year-old playing GTA 5? Like, what's going on there? Why would you let an 11-year-old play GTA 5? Party Man says, well, GTA 6 got your back. You get to pick between the girl or the guy on a grand adventure. Yeah, I guess. I'm still contemplating whether I'm even gonna get the game or not, but we'll see. We will see. Are you excited for Xenoblade Chronicles Switch 2 edition coming out soon? Of course. You're asking the Xenoblade guy if he's excited for the Xenoblade game. I mean, come on now, man. Yes. I wonder if GTA 6 will have a physical Switch 2 edition. Absolutely not. It'll probably be all digital or game keycard at best. Let's see here. What games are you getting the rest of the year, man? I'm getting Splatoon Raiders. That's one of the best games I'm getting. I'm getting Xenoblade 2, Switch 2 edition. I'm picking up that. I'm picking up, what else am I picking up? I'm picking up Lies of P. I'm picking up Metal Gear Solid. I'm picking up, what else? I'm picking up Orbitals. I'm picking up Onimusha. I'm picking up Trails in the Sky and Fire Emblem. I'm picking up Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. I'm picking up Zelda. Obviously, that's going to be lit. So I got a lot of games. I've got 10 plus games for the rest of the year. I don't know if I'm not going to have time to play all of them, but I'm picking them up. Let's see here. To be honest, I don't even care about the first. Okay, you're talking to somebody else. All right, JView says, hey, what up, JViews? Welcome, man. How you doing today? There are so many games. Yeah, it's like, it's crazy. And like, I'm probably missing some too. There's probably something that I missed that I'm probably going to get, you know? GTA 6 is very easy skip for me. Couldn't care less about GTA. Yeah, that's how some people are. But right now, it seems to be like there's some like rumors or information out there. It's like tracking to sell like 30 million, 40, 50 million. Or the pre-orders are so strong right now. And it's like crazy. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be like break every single record known to man for the debut. No, I haven't played Densha Attack, Nimar. Have you bought a Switch 2 yet, Nimar? I ran into a handful of YouTube vids from YouTubers saying how they made the Switch and bought a Switch 2. LOL. Most coming from PS5 and having Sony all their lives. Really? That's crazy. Like, I don't know how many people are, like, how, like, the volume of people that it's that, but I mean, the fact that it's even happening in the first place, I mean, it's obviously bad PR for Sony, you know? Ultra, we're not doing this all stream, man, where you tell me read your comment. We ain't doing this all stream, man. Like, I'll get to your comment when I get to your comment, brother. But don't be telling me read my comment all. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Come on now. Come on now. Please don't do that all stream, bro. Please. All right. You're on Twitch, so I'll read your comment when I get to it, man. All right. You don't got to tell me read your comment, read my comment. Please read my comment. Like, you don't got to do all that, man. I got you. All right. Just relax. You're on vacation. Brother. Will GTA come to Switch 2 in the early 2027? Because Russ Vandy said in a YouTube short that it will. I'm not sure if it will. Like I said, I don't know Russ Van. I don't know who Russ Vandy is. So it's like, I think he's a Nintendo YouTuber, but just because he said it doesn't mean it's gonna happen. But we'll see. I don't know if it's gonna be early 2027 either. I don't know if it's gonna be that. So I downloaded the demo for Yoshi. I'm kind of excited playing it. That's what everyone says that I've seen play the demo. They say, man, I wasn't really excited. I played the demo and all of a sudden I'm super excited. So I guess it's a good demo in that case. I definitely won't have time to play them all. But basically the same list. I have two probably in it. Add Wolverine, Control Resident, Beast of Reincarnation. I'm adding Beast of Reincarnation. And I'm also adding Metaphor. I'm not going to play it, but I'm going to buy Metaphor. But yes, I'm adding Beast of Reincarnation. I'm 100% playing that like day one. I might stream that. We'll see. But I'm definitely playing Beast of Reincarnation. Yeah, that game's coming out soon, right? Isn't that like an August game? That game's coming out soon. Yeah, I'm also getting Liza P. I think I said Liza P, though. I think I said Liza P. No, I didn't watch the World Cup today, guys. Let's see. Do you think Densha Attack would get a true physical? I think at some point it might, yeah. I think at some point it will. Hey, what up, Mario? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? Welcome. Yes, I'm looking forward to Orbitals, man. Orbitals looks like it's going to be a ton of fun. Very excited for Orbitals. Definitely going to have to find... My brother said he wants to play it. So, that'd be kind of cool to play Orbitals with my brother. I've been seeing a lot of videos today of PS fans swapping over to Nintendo and enjoying the new experiences because they never tried Nintendo stuff. That's the one thing that I've heard a bit too. Like I said, I don't know if it's super widespread, but I've heard people say, "Oh, I'm gonna give Nintendo a try." They try it out. It's like, "Oh wow, this is what fun feels like." No, like what's this feeling? Usually, I have to be serious. I have to be hardcore. I have to be hardcore trophies. Like it's like, wait a minute, hold up. I can just play a game. Like, wait a minute, hold up. Like colorful characters. Wait, hold up. Like actual gameplay. Like, wait a minute, hold up. I'm not sitting down watching cutscenes 24/7. Wait, what? Hold up. This is what fun feels like. Wow, I've never felt this feeling before. To me, like, Sony versus Nintendo is like the fun between... Here's the difference of fun. Sony versus Nintendo is like the fun that you had when you were playing on the playground as a kid versus the fun that you had when you're an adult and, like, you're, like, going to a nightclub. That's the difference. Sure, you can go to a club and have fun and dance and all that, but how much fun did you really have? Think about this. Like how much fun did you it was like stressful fun. It wasn't like normal fun. It wasn't like pure joy fun.
Yeah, there's too many games. We also have Zelda too. Can I get some Pokemon music?
Oh, absolutely. Y'all remember the pure joy that you had? Y'all, let me take you guys back, Justin. I'll get your music in just a bit, but let me give you guys, just close your eyes for a second if you can. Obviously, if you're driving, don't do that. But like, if you're somewhere, if you're like chopping, vegetables or something, don't do anything dangerous. But close your eyes and remember when you were a child. Now, remember the most fun that you ever had as a child, like the most fun that you ever had playing, not playing a video game, but playing in a schoolyard, playing with your friends, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like in a jungle gym or whatever. That's the type of fun that Nintendo's trying to emulate. They're trying to emulate that type of fun. Now, once again, Sony's type of fun is like, remember the type of fun like when you have as an adult. Oh, I went and like me and my homies, we went to like this club and we had some fun, or we went out for like, we played like pool, or we played like, we went bowling, or something that like adults would do for fun. Like, oh, we went out for drinks. Oh yeah, it was fun. It's like, then you get home and you're like, yeah, that's fun, but that's not like pure unadulterated fun. That's like adult fun. And adult fun is not actually like super fun. Like adult fun is like boring fun. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm an adult, so yeah, I can't go swing on a swing as an adult. I mean, you can, but it doesn't hit the same as like when you were a kid, right? So for me, one of the most fun things that I ever did was when I was really little. They had this playground in my apartment complex that we lived in. And they had, the sand, and they had a little jungle gym. They had swings, and I used to go there and I used to swing like crazy, swing to the point to where like I'd be damn near almost parallel with the bar at like the bar that goes up top, like runs across. So I'd be swinging, and then I would just hit a backflip off there, or I would just like jump and like fly like Spider-Man, like fly off, and it was sand, so you just drop in the sand. And I thought that was like the funnest thing ever, was to do that. Until my mom saw me, she almost killed me. She's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "What?" I was like in the middle of doing that, and she was not happy. I think I was like 6 years old or something like that. But I was like, well, because I mean, we didn't have cell phones, and she didn't know where I was, and it was getting dark. So she like came out looking for me, and I was just like, "Wow!" Flying in the freaking, flying in the little park area that we had. So anyway, that's the type of fun that I'm talking about. Like, whereas I went out like when I'm older with my friends, and yeah, that's fun, but that's not the same type of fun, So I think that's the difference that they're experiencing, like between like Sony and Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo type of fun. It's very, very different type of fun. All right, let's see here. Pokemon music. Hey, what up, George FT? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? Excuse me. Finished Xenoblade 2 DLC yesterday, and it was awesome. Nice. You should have waited though for the what's it called, for the Switch 2 edition. It's gonna be so much better. Gonna be so much better. Yeah, I don't know anything about Lego Batman, man. So I mean, I don't know anything about the specs of that or what it's gonna run at on Switch 2. It's nice to hear that even if it's likely isn't widespread, PS5 may be good. hardware, but man, they fumble this generation in terms of game library. The only thing that even comes close to Nintendo's level of fun is Astrobot. Yeah, I would say Astrobot does have that same level of fun of like a Nintendo game. Yeah. Oh yeah, my playground had one of those when I was a kid too. Those were the best. Oh yeah, man, it was great. It was great. So much fun. Let's see. Summer started off very crazy and I loved it. Hey, there you go, Scroll. What's up, Made Bopper? Sony games are like golf boring. It's like golf type of, like you go golfing with the homies. Yeah, it's like golf type of fun, you know? It's like that type of fun. Golf can be fun, but it's like more of like the experience than like actually what you're doing, you know? Oh, man. Finishing Future Connected right now, second time. Nice, let's go. Future Connected is not that great, but I mean, it's a thing. Golf's fun, but it ain't the same type of fun that you had on the playground as a school, like as like a kid. Like I wouldn't say, oh man, what are the most fun times that you had, bro? Like, sure, golf is fun. I've done it. Sure, it's great, but it ain't the same type of fun as like playing with like on like a playground back in like when you had your life in front of you. This is before you're tainted. This is before the world is like if you had a good like even if you didn't have the greatest upbringing, but before you knew anything about how great and terrible this world can be, like when you were bright-eyed and you know you were hopeful. It was like the Pokemon journey, right? Like fun hits different then than when, oh man, I gotta go back, I gotta go to work, like I gotta go to work tomorrow type fun. Y'all ever had that type of fun? Was like, I'm having fun, but I'm not gonna be having fun very soon. Like, that's not fun. Like, you ever been, like, worried? Not worried that you have to go to work, but, like, I gotta go, like, the next day. Like, it hampers your whole idea of fun. When you're a child, sure, like, when you have a weekend, you don't got, I mean, you just got the open weekend. There's no, I mean, you got school, and that can be, like, a thing, but you still see your homies at school, and, like, you're at school. It's different. It's a different type than being at work. Work and school are not the same thing, especially when you're a kid. You know, very different. Because you got all the colors inside the classroom and all that. It was different. It hit different back then, you know? So, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that type of fun with golfing with the homies, it's like, yeah, it's cool, but it ain't the same type of fun as like when you were a child, you know? It's not. So many times I don't want to go to school. I mean, me too, but there was times that I did want to go to school, you know? There was times when I did want to go to school. School can be fun. It could be fun. OJ, you say you're also picking up Wolverine. You could, or you're a Nintendo, or you're considered a Nintendo show. I might get Wolverine. We'll see. We will see. I'm really excited for Switch Sports Resort. It's one of the games I felt was missing before I got my Switch 2, so I can't wait to play it. With them having rocks as well. Yeah, Sports Resort I think should be pretty cool. It's gonna be fun. Sony's like McDonald's. You regret it afterwards. Tastes good, but there's some problems later. Yeah, maybe. I mean, like I said, man, it's a different style. It's a different styles of games. Nintendo does have some more serious things, but pretty much everything Nintendo does is kind of colorful. Now they do have like Bayonetta, like they do have other things, but even Bayonetta hit differently than most of the time what Sony does. You know, like in terms of first party, like Sony doesn't make anything like Bayonetta, or they don't make anything quite like that. I mean, they used to kind of like with old school God of War, but not the new God of War. Can we expect RE 2, 3, and 4 on Switch remakes on Switch 2? Yeah, that's already Nate the Hate's already leaked that out, and we've already talked about that multiple times. I don't know if it's going to be this year, but it's definitely a thing. So I used to be a cool kid, now they're just boring corporate adult. yeah. Just boring. It's like still like okay, you need boring corporate adults, but like I don't know, man. This generation, I ain't never been so shook with Sony than this generation. This is like the most shook that I've ever been with Sony. I mean, I was already kind of feeling it with the PS4 era, but like PS5 era was definitely like it went like, man, this like really stinks, you know? Bro, geeking over Elden Ring coming next month. I have 1,000 hours on my PS5 ready to put that on Switch. Dang, you really gonna play it again like that, man? Elden Ring fans, bro. Definitely want to play RE4 remake on Switch 2. Yes, I absolutely want to play RE4 remake again on Switch 2. Yes, that will be a game that I'll play again. I played RE4 so many times. It's one of my favorite games of all time, though. But yeah, RE3, I don't really care about that game. RE2, I've already played that game and beat it. I mean, I might play it again on Switch 2 just to go through Claire's campaign. But RE4 for sure, I'll be playing that again. For sure. Never found Sony to be fun company. I've enjoyed their games before. PS3. After that, it was all downhill. I think in the PS2 era, they were definitely a bit more like fun, you know, like Sly Cooper and stuff. Yo, Gambit Zero! Oh my God! With the big 50 dollars. Let's go, and Justin with the 3.
Some Sony games are like the fun you have at work parties. It's all right, but you know. Lol.
Yeah, that's definitely the fun that you have at work parties. Oh yeah, we're having a party. You get to like, there's like drinks and there's like, oh, I brought a casserole, bro. I ain't eating that casserole. Like, it's like that type of fun, and it's like, sure, it's fun. You're not working, right? You don't have to go to work. Like, they'll give you like the rest of the day off, or it's like, oh, it's like a holiday party. Oh, we're having fun. Yay! Like, yeah, that's the type of fun. Like, you got to be careful what you say type of fun. Like HR type of fun. Like, I used to hate going to those because they'll be served. Sometimes they'll have alcohol. Sometimes they'll have stuff there. I might get a little bit too comfortable and say something stupid, get in trouble. I hate that. They try to. I think it's a setup half the time to get you to see who might has the potential to say something dumb. Shout outs to Gambit Zero. Thank you for the big 50, man. He says, what up, OJ? Last time I had a real fun, did a backflip off the monkey bars and got a concussion, and my mom couldn't give me a whooping because she would have made it worse. 100% worth it. Appreciate you. Yeah, listen, I've probably gotten concussions before. I mean, back then we didn't call them concussions. We call them getting your bell rung, or, you know, you're seeing stars. Bro, that was a concussion. Oh man, yo, shout outs. But yeah, she's so angry she wants to whoop you, but she can't because you're like, you're like freaking Punch Out. You're like doing like the Glass Joe. You're like doing that, so she can't really do nothing. Oh man, this man hit a backflip, landed and busted his head in half. Almost called you Humpty Dumpty coming up, broke apart, bruh. Shout out to Gambit, man. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, fun in big quotations on that fun, bro. Big quotations on that fun. Big quotations. Gambit Zero, you're now the Hokage. Anybody does 50 or more, you can type or beat out Gambit Zero. Woo. Gambit. I'm gonna make a name for myself today. Oh man, let's go. You know how long I've been waiting for this? I still gotta think of a notification for that. You know how long I've been waiting for this? We want to make a name for ourselves today. Oh man. Let's see here. RE Veronica gonna be insane on Switch 2. Can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. What's up, the Great Wall? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Never. Shout out to Elias. The Dreamcast Sky video from 11 months ago. Comedy in hindsight. More game card keys on Switch 2. Nintendo is all digital. It was a foreshadowing. There was like the Goku. What was it? I think it was it Xenoverse? Like where Goku's just standing there. That meme that was going on for a while. Oh my gosh, man. Yo, what up, Jeffrey Tucker in the house? What's up, Jeffrey Tucker? Welcome, brother. How you doing today? I didn't sadly get to experience it very much. Never had a PS2 growing up, but PS2 era was probably Sony at their absolute best. I got to experience the later half of the PS3 era, though. That was amazing. Yeah, the later, like, second half of the PS3 era was pretty good. The PS2 era was great, too. Sony had a lot of, like, third-party exclusives, just, like, a lot of games, just in general, would just launch only on there. So, it was good. That was pretty good. Yeah, we already talked about that, JP. I just said, yeah, that's already been leaked / talked about with RE2, 3, and 4. Those have already been pretty much confirmed. Nate the Hate said it, but yes, those are coming. If they put 7, 8, and 9, they're putting 2, 3, and 4. So for sure. Just tired, stayed up too late playing Dark Souls 3. Hope you're good. I'm tired as heck. I was telling my stream before. I was telling all you guys. I had a big event for my mom. My mom has like a big organization, you know. for her people, and like they had like a big event where they were like celebrating all of them, and like they were, you know, raising money and doing stuff. So my wife, she did the whole decoration. So I was like the grunt man. I was working the set. I was setting up everything. I was driving U-Hauls and, you know, carrying things and all that. And then of course having to take care of my board during the event. Had to get dressed up, do the event, and then cleaned up after the event. So I'm right there with you, man. I'm tired. And then I had to take the U-Haul back this morning. I took everything out of the U-Haul, unpacked everything, had to take it back this morning. So it was an event. It was an event. But I'm here. We out here. We out here. Oh man. Backflips are dope, easier to hit when you think. I mean, if you haven't learned how to do a backflip when you were young, it's really hard to learn how to do a backflip now. I mean, but it's not hard. Like if you went to like, you know, if you went to any gymnastics place and just took gymnastics for like a week, you'd be hitting a backflip in like a week or two. Like it's actually really easy. It's actually like super easy. It's not hard. It's like 90% mental. Now, if you can't like jump or if you can't move your body, then obviously, but if you're able-bodied, you know, doing a backflip is actually really easy. You'll be surprised with how easy doing a back handspring. Let's just talk about back handspring, like where you throw yourself backwards, handspring off your hands, right, and flip. I mean, that's like legitimately on a scale of 1 to 10. It's harder to do like certain kicks than to do a backflip or a back handspring. Now the backflip is a little bit harder because you have to have a little bit of power, you know, and like technique with the backflip. So yeah, that one's harder and that one's scarier. But like, it's also not too hard. But that one you do need a little bit more. But a back handspring, that's really easy. It's like super easy. Were you gonna stream yesterday? I was going to, but I couldn't. I was busy. 350 pounds. I mean, even if you're 350 pounds, yeah, you can do a backflip or a back handspring. But I mean, obviously, you're gonna have to generate more torque and power than people that are lighter, you know, because you're bigger. So you gotta generate that more, you know. But I've seen big guys do backflips and back handsprings. Yeah. Let's see. I was pretty surprised how Requiem played on Switch 2, so I don't think RE4 will be an issue. Oh no, it's gonna be fine. They're just waiting because they did RE. I mean, you can't put them all out at the same time. So you did RE7, 8, and 9. Give it a little bit of time, then do RE2, 3, and 4. No, OJ, dude, can you bench press 350 pounds? I used to be able to, yeah. I think that was like my max. 340 or 350 was like my absolute max. But that was a long time. That was like 20 years ago. I can't bench anywhere near that now. I'd be lucky if I can even hit like 250 right now. I'm about to have 40-year-olds flip on their face tonight. Well, that's why I said go to the gymnastics gym and let them help you learn how to do it. I didn't say go try it yourself. I said go to the gym. Have somebody spotting you. Ada Wong mission separate ways is too awesome. Yeah, it's pretty good, Vito. Yeah, it's pretty good. Thank you guys too, man. We hit the, oh my gosh, we already hit the Noah and Mio with that Gambit 0. So let's go and let's play all the notifications back to back. Let's go. We got the overclock. Let's go. 45 minutes.
Overclock Buster!
Unlock. Let's go. Thank you so much. Then we also have the Noah and Mio as well. Let's go. Stream clock. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Like always. There you go. And then next one up, 14 more combos. We got the hour extension, or as much as I can do today. I was going to stream for about maybe an hour and a half or so, but we'll see how much we can extend it out. But we'll definitely get a lot of extra time if we hit that 100 on the combo board. In 4 days, Splatoon Raiders, and in 10 days, Xeno 2. Holy yeah, that's some good stuff, Boo Boo. Hey, what up to my man, Boo Boo? 1999. Hey, what up, fam? How you doing today? Shout outs to my German peeps out there. Shout outs to you guys, my European peeps out there. Appreciate you guys staying up, hanging out, you know, like, you know, hanging out with this silly, stupid American. So appreciate you guys, man. Prefer to watch things live. Okay, hold up. Scroll, you're talking to somebody else, my bad. Is running your go-to for cardio or those other types? My go-to for cardio? I do leg raises on a bench. I do like leg and like high knees, leg raises, high knees. And I kind of work up a pretty good cardio sweat doing that, or doing like cross leg, high knees and stuff like that. But yeah, I do cardio too. I do like running. Yo, Jamar, what's up, Jamar? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I heard the Odyssey's really good. Anybody go see the movie The Odyssey? I heard it's like really good, like a big old 3-hour, you know, blockbuster IMAX movie. I think I'm just gonna wait for it to come out on Blu-ray and just watch it, because I don't want to spend 3 hours in a movie theater. And I know IMAX is incredible and it looks great, but yeah, I don't want to spend 3 hours in a movie theater. I don't want to spend that long. Hey, not stupid, be kind to yourself. No, it's all good, Jeffrey. Yeah, my bad. Yo, shout out to Jabbar, though. Thank you for the 11 months. I can see your comments, Mr. Davis. What's good, man? Yo, what up, Jarble? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? Welcome. He says, I saw it's decent, but the acting is so bad. I don't know, man. Everyone's giving it, like, incredible reviews. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll make my judgment when I see it. Maybe I'll go see it in the theater. Maybe not. We'll see. Yo, what up, someone on Earth? Welcome. Raiders is not out yet. Raiders comes out on Thursday. Splatoon Raiders comes out on Thursday. Not out yet. Your friend gave you a GC? What's a GC? What's up, Yamuchi? Welcome to the stream. Macho Man, yes. Thank you, Double M. I like that. Macho Man elbow drop the like button. Yeah, how many likes are we at? I haven't been doing the like trolling lately. We got to do the like trolling, like where I go over that, man. We have to. So let's go and let's look into that real quick. Also, if you guys look at the description, like all the rewards and combo stuff is all there. We got 85 likes, guys, so we got to get up to 125 likes. Let's go. We need to probably get 100 likes within the first 30 minutes of the stream. That's what I want to push for. 100 likes first 30 minutes. So hit that like button, guys, if you have not. I might make some like on-screen graphics and stuff for that, like, you know, like button, like a little sponsor thing if I get another sponsor. I might do some stuff like that. We'll see. Oh, gift card. Okay, cool. It's worth seeing in the theater. It doesn't feel like 3 hours. The set pieces and story are phenomenal. Okay, cool. Okay, maybe. I'm not a movie guy though. Like if it's 3 hours, I feel the 3 hours. No matter how good the movie is, like I still feel the 3 hours. You know. Like, I remember watching Titanic. I'm thinking, man, this movie taking forever. Even though it was good, I'm like, this movie taking forever. Yo, Killer Ninja, thank you for the 54 months, man. I appreciate that. Shout outs. Tune in tier. Let's go. I'm going to the Retro Gaming Expo on Saturday. I'm excited for it and to spend some money. Oh yeah, get some nice retro games. Let's go. What do you think will be the next Nintendo remake? The next Nintendo remake. What are the rumors right now? I think like Twilight Princess or something like that. Yeah, I think Twilight Princess is possible. I guess that's a remaster more than a remake, but we'll see what they do with it. What up, Roger? You should probably make a separate channel where you teach weight training, young man. While white and black need the positive channel. Yeah, I don't know about teaching weight training. I don't have a gym that has a bunch of weights, and I don't want to go start filming it like at my gym. So, yeah, I don't have any. I only have like 35-pound weights at home. I don't have a bunch of weights. So, maybe when I get my gym built, maybe when I move, Roger, when I move into like a bigger house, that has like a bigger area where I can build like a real gym, like a real nice gym. Like if I have I only have like a 2-car garage. If I have like a 3-car garage, like that little extra spot, maybe I can build like a nice little gym there and I can set up like cameras and stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool. But like for right now, we just got a 2-car garage and we don't have enough. I mean, I have space. I have space in my backyard and all that, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to use that space to build a gym and like, you know, so. So maybe later. I don't feel like buying all the equipment either, so. Let's see if they could remaster, remake. I knew it was coming. Oh, F-Zero GX or something. Okay, I thought you were gonna say Fire Emblem 4. I thought you were gonna say Fire Emblem 4, but it was F-Zero. Oh my gosh. I thought you were gonna say that. I thought I was about to get cooked right now. I'll say, okay, yeah, remaster Fire Emblem 4 remake. How about that? OJ, besides family, anything you miss about living in Nigeria besides family? Well, I never lived in Nigeria. Like, I was born here. The only time I go to Nigeria is to visit family. So, like, I never lived there, like, permanently or anything like that. I just visited. So, I don't have any point of reference to talk about. But, I mean, if there's something that I think is dope there, it's the food. The food's really good, and it's cheap. All you need is a bench and iron. Yeah, I don't even have like a bench, like a real, like, I have a bench, but I don't have like a bench press rack or anything like that. Nah, I never lived in Nigeria, like, outside of just visiting. I never lived there. Have I been there many times? Yes, been there multiple times, but I've never like lived there like permanent or anything like that, or for like any extended period of time that wasn't visiting. So yeah. Lagos? Yeah, of course. Can't go to Nigeria without going to Lagos. My favorite is to get okay, well, you're talking to somebody else. I got Smix, man. I thought you were gonna get me there, bro. I thought you were gonna get me. You didn't get me though. So I thought you were gonna get me. Gen Xer? Yeah. No, I need to get let me get into my new house. Let me get into my new house later. And let me get into my new house and let me get all that set up, Roger, then maybe we can think about doing something like that. Hey, what's up, Ahmed? Welcome. Shout outs. That's that one who's that guy that Brock Lesnar's been fighting? Is that the guy that you're talking about? I don't know wrestling too much, but people talk about him. If you say his name, then I'll yeah, Oba Femi. Yes, that big dude. I'm telling you, man, Nigeria got some big old. It seems like Nigeria's either like you either real skinny or you like huge or massive. It's either you're skinny and small, or skinny and tall, or you're like 6'5", 300 pounds and playing the NFL. There's like no in between. I'm like the most in between Nigerian ever. Like I'm just like average height, and I'm just like, you know, like it's either you're skinny, you're short and skinny, or like, you know, or you're like you're massive. Let's see. I can't believe how many combos I can have for some of the weapons in Adventures of Elliot. Game is definitely taking a while, but I put 18 hours. Yeah, it's a great game. Gamer Boy, it's great game. Mr. Jumbo. No, I don't know who that is. Hey, what's up, OJ? Stream Raiders on Thursday. Maybe we'll see. Maybe. I'll probably stream the beginning of the game. Yeah. Let's see here. I don't speak more than 2 languages. No. I don't speak more than 2 languages. I just know a little bit of my native tongue, and of course I speak English. I haven't gotten a shake at the movie theater in the past 3 years. A shake? Oh, okay. I remember when I went to the movie theater with my wife one time, when we went to go see the Mario movie. She made me miss the beginning of the movie because she wanted like some like fries and like chicken tenders, and I'm like, you should have told me beforehand, then we'd know. I told her, you want anything to eat? She said no. We get to the movie theater, she's like, oh, I do want something. I'm like, oh my god. So I missed the beginning, but that's okay. I watched that later. Yo, what up, Micah? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? Jumbo's a song from Kyle Gordon, which dropped like 3 days ago after talk. Those lyrics in his head. Okay. Yeah, I don't really listen to a lot of different music. I'll be honest, guys. I don't watch a lot of other content creators. I don't listen to a lot of music. I don't watch other streamers. I don't do a lot of stuff. Like, I just kind of focus on you guys, focus on my edited videos, focus on my live streams, focus on my content, and focus on my family. Like, that's kind of like what I do. I don't really be sitting here like listening to a bunch of music and looking at all a bunch of other stuff. I do also watch a lot of game stuff, like video game YouTube. So for like research and just stuff that I'm interested in, like, or I'll watch like documentary type stuff from like the gamer from Mars, that dude, who reminds me of like, he reminds me like he would be like on Pete and Pete for some reason. I don't know, maybe redhead. But anyway, I always thought he's like, yo, it's like the Pete and Pete guy. But anyway, the gamer from Mars, I watch his videos like on certain people, like documentaries on stuff. But I don't really do a lot of like listening to like music. I don't think I ever listen to music. Like new music and all that, like unless it pops up like You know, if it pops up like on Twitter or something like that, but I don't really be seeking it out, you know? Oh no, you're not bugging. You're not bugging at all. Like we're just chilling, talking. We're just talking. You're not bugging. No, man, you're good. Yeah, I mean, I listen to video game music, but I don't really listen to video game music when I'm not playing a video game or like when I'm not like working, like streaming or something. Like I don't just be randomly listening to video game music on my phone or anything like that. Nah. I also watch a lot of history documentaries too. Like, or at least I go in like spurts. Like I haven't watched a history documentary in a while, but I'll probably watch something later. I'll probably watch it. I already focused on World War II so much, but I think I might do more Vietnam. But Vietnam War, it's like boring. It's like nowhere near as like crazy as like World War II or even like World War One. Vietnam is like it's just dry. But like World War II is nuts. That there's a lot of good stuff on World War One is like it's nuts, but it's not like World War II is like the craziest war. Like not the craziest war, but one of the craziest wars. So I watch a lot of documentaries on that. Bro, you gotta stay up to date with DSP. What does that even mean, bro? No, not Pete and Pete. Forgot about that show. Yeah, when I first saw him, I'm like, yo, this dude can be like an alternate for Pete and Pete. That's the first thing that I mean, now he's like all kind of buff and like, you know, different. But when I first saw him, back when he was like a bit chubbier and like younger, I was like, yo, this dude is like the Pete and Pete guy. About to have Artie pull up in his video, like start flexing wearing that stupid striped shirt. I did not understand Pete and Pete at all. I've said this before. I said this story before, but I'll say it again. It's like no offense to anybody here or anything, but like, you know, I didn't grow up like around like white people, so I didn't understand the humor of Pete and Pete. And then later, I started understanding it a bit more as I went to school, and I started understanding like, you know, talking to different types of people. I started understanding it. And then later when I was older, I would watch old episodes of Pete and Pete, and then I really understood. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's funny. You know? But when I was younger, I was watching, I was just like, it didn't make any sense to me. Like, it was just weird. But I understood stuff like Fresh Prince or like, you know, Martin or like, you know, In Living Color or whatever, right? But like, I didn't understand shows like Friends. I didn't understand Seinfeld. I didn't understand Pete and Pete. I didn't understand a lot of the shows. I was like, what are they talking about? But it wasn't until I was older, then I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I see why it's funny. OJ listening to his private Splatoon blubbering music? Yeah, right. Oh, man. Used to do a lot more music. It doesn't keep me active enough. That's why now I'm podcasts. Yeah, podcasts are usually pretty good. I listen to like a lot of sometimes like just edited videos of people talking about things or like podcasts, you know. You watching the new Spider-Man though? I might check it out at some point, like if it's on like Netflix or something, but no, I ain't going to the theaters to watch it or nothing. No. No, not doing all that. It's really nice specialty to have ice cream shop. Sometimes I'll break down and spend that 15. Man, I'm telling you, my wife, she used to always like going to a certain, like the ice cream, like the Basket Robbins. But man, those prices there sometimes. I just go get the ice cream from Walmart. Boy Meets World. I understood by the time that Boy Meets World kind of came out. Boy Meets World is a bit more like, it was a bit easier for me to understand. I couldn't understand like dry humor for like white people when I was younger. I didn't understand that. So shows that kind of had dry humor, Seinfeld, Pete and Pete, I didn't understand that type because obviously black shows, it's very deliberate, the jokes, you know what I'm saying? Where it was like Seinfeld's like, oh no, I was going out there and those guys, oh wow, you know, it's like what? I was like, I went to the coffee shop and all of a sudden there was no coffee. Who does that? And I'm just like, okay. You know, it's like weird jokes like that, right? But like when you're older, you realize it, or if you've been around certain type of people, you understand. It was like Fresh Prince, it was very deliberate, or it was like Martin, it was very deliberate. You know exactly when the joke was going to happen, you know? Whereas like Pete and Pete, it's like there's no laugh track. It's just stuff happening. So I didn't understand it. Same thing goes, like I said, Seinfeld. I mean, I think there was a laugh track in Seinfeld, but I'm like, I'm not laughing. Friends, same thing. They don't understand it. Boy Meets World was definitely more deliberate, and it was a kids show. So it was easier for me to laugh at that show. You know, easier for me. King of the Hill is also a show that you'll appreciate more as you grow up. At the time that King of the Hill came out, though, that was like mid-90s show. I was already kind of growing and getting more experience, so I was laughing at King of the Hill. I thought it was funny. Yeah, King of the Hill is great. One of my Canadians got the Switch. One of my Canadians got his Switch 2 and he's excited, but Canadian pricing kicking him hard. Fire Emblem, 109 CAD from. You got to pick your battles wisely there on that one. Pick your battles wisely there. Yeah, Family Matters is awesome. I mean, anybody can understand Family Matters. It was simple. Oh, hold up. My son took off this. Yeah, that's what my son took off this thing. Messed up the. I think it's still good. He messed up this. Yeah, he took off this thing and was like biting it, but it's okay. Never seen King of the Hill. Never seen King of the Hill. Oh man, watch it, dude. It's funny. It's real funny. It's some good stuff. OJ, don't think they will do this, but a remake of Donkey Kong Country 1 with updated design and punching from Bonanza would be cool. Keep it entirely 2D though. Yeah, they're not gonna do that. Yeah, no. And the levels aren't designed to be punching like that, so it wouldn't make any sense. It pretty much, you might as well just make a new game, because if you can just destroy everything, what would you make when you destroy everything? You know what I'm saying? Like, the levels are built off of the actual platforming and all that. They're not built to just destroy everything, you know? So it doesn't make any sense. You might as well just make a new 2D game instead of a remake, you know? Yeah, dagnam, Bobby. Propane and propane accessories. You get a lot of you guys. Y'all know. Some of y'all know about my love for King of the Hill. We got one King of the Hill notification on here. Malcolm. Malcolm and Malcolm. The two black guys. One of them passed away recently. That show. Or you mean Malcolm in the Middle? Which one? If you mean Malcolm in the Middle, yes, I watched Malcolm in the Middle. Like that show a lot. Once again, that was very deliberate. That was like very. I mean, obviously, you knew exactly what they were like, where the comedy came into play. You know. Or yeah, sorry, Malcolm and Eddie. My bad, not Malcolm and Malcolm. Malcolm and Eddie. Yeah, Malcolm and Eddie. Yeah, Malcolm in the Middle is great. It's fun. But the topic, the games you're most hyped for me, Xenoblade updates, trails, Fire Emblem Trails, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, all those games I'm excited for. Lies of P. I need Metal Gear Solid. We need. There's a lot of games that I'm looking forward to. Metal Gear Solid 4. It's coming out. Metal Gear Solid 4 and Peace Walker on a Nintendo platform. Crazy. Nobody would have ever thought that was going to be a thing. That's probably going to be a video of mine coming out, bro. We got to talk about that, too. Metal Gear Solid 4 on a Nintendo platform. Kojima's probably like, ah, no! Ah! Probably explode. Nintendo! Never! With Metal Gear 4? Ah! If Kojima was still at Konami, he would have vetoed it. He would have just made Metal Gear Solid 4 a PlayStation exclusive for forever. It could be 100 years from now, and it would still somehow be exclusive to PlayStation. PlayStation could go extinct. PlayStation can go belly up, and Kojima would take Metal Gear Solid 4 down with him to the depths of hell, to PlayStation or to wherever. Like, it doesn't matter what happens. Kojima would have kept Metal Gear Solid 4 an exclusive till anything. It can be this life, the next life, the afterlife, the this life, the that life, your second life. It can be. It doesn't matter, bro. It does not matter. He would have done that, bro. He would have kept it. So like, he would go, it's like, hey, we need you to do one thing. All we need you to do, if we went to like some type of like genie, hey, we need you to do one task, and you get one wish, anything that you want. And then the genie's like, you need to put Metal Gear Solid 4 on multi-platform. Kojima would be like, no. And like walk off and just be like, No, I'd rather not have my wish or anything than to put Metal Gear Solid 4 on anything else but that PlayStation 3. So that's Kojima, man. That's what he would have done, bro. Yo, Painted Ferret, thank you for the subscription, man. I appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you for that, man. Every night at dinner, I'll be there. Birthday party, I'll be there. It'll be Christmas, I'll be there. Kojima. Okay. What I missed over the last 20 minutes while doing stuff? I don't know what you missed, Nidmar. I don't remember. Yo, GameCom, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome. Yeah, Eddie Griffin. Rest in peace to Malcolm. He was awesome. He was awesome. As a Patriots fan, I need someone to mod DK Bonanza to make him Gronky Kong. Nice, nice. Like Rob Gronkowski. Well, I mean, the IQ is about the same, so I mean, there's some similarities there. Nah, Gronk's smart. He's just not like book smart. That's so Nimar. I was doing stuff for the last 20 minutes. Give me a recap, OJ. Yeah, Nimar, we were talking about you, brother. We were talking about your breath. We think it stinks. We think it stinks, Nimar. Your breath stinks. And, yeah, that's really it. You should play more than Mario. I'm joking, Ninmar. That's not what we were talking about. That's not what we were talking about. We were not talking about that. We would never waste time talking about stuff like that. Shout outs though, guys, and also big love to everybody watching my most recent video. Definitely doing good. First best out of my last 10. So thank you guys for that support, like always. Make sure you hit that like button though. If you have not hit that like button, hit that like button. Let them know. Let them know that we are streaming. Let them know that we are streaming. So shout outs, guys. I appreciate that. I've been playing Rhythm Heaven Groove, trying to finish it. Nice, Rhythm Heaven Groove. Then Mars like. Oh, let's see. Anyone seen the Obsession movie? I have not seen the Obsession movie yet, but I heard it's really good. Have you tried the series Community? Nah, I haven't tried that yet. No, not yet. Nimbar doesn't have a Switch 2. Rhythm Heaven's out on Switch 1. That's a Switch 1 game. I mean, a lot of people are playing it on their Switch 2s, but it is fully functional on Switch 1. So there's also that. We also got Letta's voice actor for Fire Emblem. So yeah, Letta's voice actor has been revealed. It is the voice actor is a Katiana Sarkissian, if that's how you say her name. She is the voice actor for Letta. I think a lot of people are gonna like Letta in Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. She's just it is an honor of my lifetime to be the voice of Letta in Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. She is a genuine, passionate, and all too familiar character. I love her strengths and flaws, and I hope from the bottom of my heart that you resonate with her story the way I do. So yeah, there you go. Let me go ahead and put that on the board here. I don't know any of these voices. So J2 Blue probably has like a profile on every voice actor. So how is she really good at voice acting? Does she know what she's doing when it comes to this? Let me know, J2. She had some more to say here. Thank you, Nintendo of America, Danny Laney, Boobs McBalrog. Does that say Boobs McBalrog? Boobs McBalrog. Okay. I think isn't this the lady that's married to the the voice actor, the what's this dude, the YouTuber slash voice actor, the Asian guy, Youngye. I think that's her. I don't know. I'm not 100%, but I think that's her. But shout outs to Boobs McBallrog, Riding Madness, and Daniel at Cup of Tea for taking a chance on me and making my childhood dream come true, and to the series that started it all. Thank you, Fire Emblem, for your castles and your stories and sieges. Thank you for middle school days with Elise and high school afternoons with I don't know how to say that name. Forgot how to say it, but yes, she started with Fire Emblem Awakening. Thank you for Summer Nights Exploring. Thanks for the struggle and satisfaction of beating Lysi's Gambit. I'm in early college years navigating the monastery. Okay, yeah. She's talking about Three Houses, obviously. Thank you for the wonderful memories over the past decade plus. I cannot wait to play your games for a decade more. Hey, there you go. Shout outs, man. I know a lot of the people that got the roles for Fire Emblem, they're like super stoked. They're like happy because like they play the game, so like they know Fire Emblem, you know. Nintendo's like, nah, if you're gonna be part of this, let's go. If you're gonna be part of this, you better know. Plus, I have a PS5 and a powerful PC. Thinking about trading my Xbox Series X and Switch 1 for Switch 2. Smart choice. Is Switch 2 worth it? I mean, I run a Switch 2 / RPG channel, and I've had the Switch 2 since launch, and it's by far the best system that I've used in the last... It's probably the best system, not including the Switch 1, but let's just exclude that. It's probably the best system for me, since like the GameCube / PS2 era. Like, I like it as much as some of those, and I'm not in love like with the PS3, 360, Wii. I mean, I do like 7th gen and 8th gen. I'm not in love with those systems much, but it's probably one of the better systems. It reminds me of like a modern day GameCube, like where it's just about the games. It's a powerful enough system. Doesn't have to be the most powerful, but it's powerful enough. And it just plays a lot of great games, and it's just fun. So that's just my personal opinion. But I mean, if you like third-party games, Anthony, more than anything, then I mean, the Switch 2 might not be for you. But if you're willing to get into Nintendo's first-party games, I mean, the Switch 2 is the best system on the market right now. If you're into first-party games, obviously, you know. Hey, what up, Dark Synchron? I've never liked strategy RPG combat, but until I buy Fire Emblem to support it, don't like it, but you buy it. Hey, can't go wrong with that, man. Can't go wrong with that. Switch 2 is the best system I've had since the PS4 era, back when Sony actually made good games. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't like the PS4 as much as a lot of people really like the PS4. I did not like the PS4 as much. The PS4 to me had too many like first party like misses, like first party like where it just like missed the mark, and like where they didn't do anything. It's like, oh, okay, where's Sly Cooper, where's Ratchet? Like PS4, you did have God of War 2018, so I ain't gonna lie, that was good, but that took a while to come out, you know. I thought it was just solid. I thought it was okay, but I was not in love with the PS4 era. I just wasn't. Like Infamous Second Son, I don't think it was better than Infamous 1 or Infamous 2. You know, and like Killzone Shadowfall wasn't better than Killzone 3 or Killzone 2. There was no Resistance game at all. No Resistance. Not that I'm big into first-person shooters, but I did play the Resistance games. There was no Resistance games whatsoever. In the PS3 era, we got multiple Uncharted. This era, we got one Uncharted plus one DLC. So I think for me, at least, it just wasn't as lit as the previous eras. Knack was garbage. It was not that good. Knack was garbage. Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter are way better than Knack. Let's see, third parties can't afford to skip Nintendo anymore. Switch 2 should be good moving forward, especially if it's lead platform. I mean, you're not going to see a lot of lead platform games, but you'll see some here and there. Ranked at PlayStation, PS1, PS2. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Maybe I should probably do, like, some videos, tier lists. But for me, I'd probably say PlayStation at the very top, I'd probably say PlayStation 2. Next after that, I'd probably say PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 1. One of those two. So you can just flip them. PlayStation 1 or PS3, and then PS4, and then PS5. Or PS5 and then PS4. I just know PS5 and PS4 at the bottom for me. PS2's at the top. PS2's at the top. Or probably PS3, but maybe PS1, maybe PS1, but probably PS3. So. We're not talking about the next Nintendo system, House Gang. No, you're not excited for the next Nintendo. You're not. You're not actually excited for the next Nintendo system. You're not. No. That's gonna be banned in this chat, bro. You cannot talk about the next Nintendo system. That is not allowed. That is not allowed in this stream, bro. Unless it's like a upgrade, like a Switch 2 Pro or like a Switch 2 OLED. I don't want to hear anything about the next Nintendo platform, like next gen. No, I don't want to hear anything about it, bro. Remember The Last Guardian. We just start. It's not even like a real year two. It's like, yeah, like a year, and like we're going into that next year, right? So it's like we just hit the year anniversary. It's a year and like 1 month old. Crazy that Donkey Kong Bonanza was a year ago, though. Donkey Kong Bonanza does not feel like a year ago. Like the time is passing by quick, because that game came out a year ago, and it doesn't feel like it. Even the Switch 2 doesn't feel like it's a year old at this point, to a degree. When I get Fire Emblem, I want to start out with Kai. Yeah, I think I want to start out with Kai too myself. PS1 was awkward era. Sprite games were great, but 3D was dreadful. 3D was kind of trash on there, but it was. That's why I say maybe PS3 above it. But it still had bangers though, like Crash Bandicoot, Jet Moto, like still some bangers. A lot of Legend of Dragoon, a lot of great RPGs, Xenogears, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. Like. Final Fantasy Tactics, like let's just talk about that. All the 2D fighting games like Marvel vs. Capcom and stuff like that. Woo, woo. Almost done with Rebirth. Needed palette cleanse. Would you suggest Stranger's Wrath, RE7, Tomb Raider 1 through 3, or Luigi's Mansion 2? Luigi's Mansion 2 probably the biggest palette cleanse right there. Yeah, Tekken. Yep, Tekken 3 was great, man. Tekken 3, crazy. So you're interested in doing is it Dietrich? Dietrich. Oh man. Final Fantasy Tactics greater than Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7 graphics are bad. They were kind of chunky, but they were revolutionary for the time, for like that size of an RPG. Yeah, Bonanza just turned a year old. Still one of my favorite exclusives so far. Easily top 10. Yep, I agree. Yep, top game for me too. D-Trick. Yeah, D-Trick. Not D-Trick. Like that. There was a German guy on here. He's like, this is how, if you really want to know how you pronounce D-Trick. In German, we say it like this. And I'm like, but if you are from America, you stupid, but we say it like this. I'm like, bro, can somebody just tell me how to say this like normal? How does Nintendo say it? So then I went to Nintendo saying it, and they were like, Dietrich. And I was like, really? That's it? Oh, man. Got this German dude out here making me sound like I gotta go hang out with Dirk Nowitzki. Before I gotta hang out with Dirk Nowitzki, I gotta eat a bratwurst. You know what I'm saying? I gotta drive a Volvo before I pronounce this name. Gotta go to a beer fest. Hey, what's up, Big Pern? I wish there was Ultimate Alliance 4. Yeah, we need a Switch 2 update for Ultimate Alliance 3. But yeah, Ultimate Alliance 4 would be nice. Yeah, we got Miramasa coming too. Oh, my bad. Did I say Volvo? That's Swedish? Oh, not Volvo. Volkswagen. My bad. Volkswagen. Sorry. Brain fart. Volkswagen. Not Volvo. Volkswagen. I got my V's mixed up. Volvo, Volkswagen. Why did Ultimate Alliance 3 only go to Switch? Nintendo bought the license and published the game themselves as a first-party game. Hey, what up, 7DO? Welcome. Hey, shout-outs, man. We preaching the gaming gospel out here. Yeah, Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza are my top favorites on Switch 2. Age of Imprisonment right after them. Yeah, those are some of my tops. Age of Imprisonment. I like Pokemon Legends ZA. I like Donkey Kong Bonanza. I like MP4. I like, what else? I think Pokemon Pocopia is dope. I think, what else? That one game. Guardians of Azuma. I think that game is dope. Romancing Saga Switch 2 Edition. That's great. Xenoblade Switch 2 Edition. That's also great. There's a lot of dope games. Resident Evil 9. That's one of my tops. Star Fox is already a top. So, yeah, that's good too. Adventures of Elliot is good. There's a lot of good games, man. I'm ready for Fortune's Weave too. Volkswagen, the car. I just beat Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evilise Chronicles over the weekend. Absolutely incredible game and still holds up great. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what to get into, but there's just too many games, bro. There's just way too many games. That's a game that I still need to go back and play a bit, man. Still need to go back and play. Yo, what up, Loud Boys? Never truly enjoy a game while Sony end disc version. Yeah, it's not good, man. It sucks that Sony's ending physical discs. Like, I hate it. It's just garbage tier, man. It's just garbage tier. But you know, what can you do? What can you do? What can you say? When it comes to that, you know. Garbage tier even further beyond. Do I like Persona games? Of course, yeah. I don't understand why Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 not at a discount on the eShop, because they didn't feel like putting it on discount. Because Nintendo's the one that controls the prices, and they don't feel like doing it. Find the game physical, you can find a discount. So if I were you, I'd buy the game physical. Stop worrying about an eShop discount and go out there. Let me help you. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Let's see what we can find physical for the game. You can get it for like 40 bucks. Yeah, you can find it for like 30 to 40 online. So yeah, there you go. Get a physical copy. Find somebody selling it. Did you ever play Lego City Undercover? Yeah, I played it. Yo, Deported with the 2 says why they make a Fire Emblem game about extensions. A Fire Emblem game about Fortune's Weave. Okay, got you. Well, it's the Fortune. You don't put Fortune in front of a weave. that's just a weave. If it was just called Fire Emblem's Weave, but it's Fortune, so it makes it completely different. Persona 6 may be the last physical Persona on PlayStation that I'm gonna buy. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what Freddy Fish is. TCG Dad. So yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Would a Lego Zelda game work? Yeah, it'd just be like Link's Awakening, but Lego. Love the videos, PE. Glad to have found your videos from Mr. Matty Plays. Oh, shout outs to Mr. Matty. Yo, bought me a Switch 2 and some games after the PlayStation situation. Really enjoying Nintendo games. I'm telling you, bro, it's fun. People just call me names. They call me shill and all sorts of stuff. It reminds me of like, yo, this whole, maybe I'll make a video. I always said I'll make a video on, but this whole situation with people buying Switch 2 because of the whole PlayStation thing, it reminds me of like the SpongeBob versus like Squidward, Remember when SpongeBob was trying to get Squidward to eat a Krabby Patty and he wouldn't eat one and he would just wouldn't eat one, and then he finally ate a Krabby Patty and he was like addicted to them, and then SpongeBob caught him hoarding and eating Krabby Patties, and he was like, and that smile, that meme, that smile that SpongeBob does, that's what reminds me of right now. That's like me right now with all the people that were sitting there and picking up a Switch 2 and saying, oh, I'm trying out Nintendo games and they're actually pretty good. You know, like, oh man, like this is dope. I'm like, see, told you. Let's see here. I know it won't happen, but we had from Wii U to Switch change of physical media form. Could there also be one physical form that fits the PS6 and the new PS6 handheld? No, that's not possible. The Wii from the Wii U to the Switch, that'd be like what, a cartridge? No, because those cartridges would cost $10 million a pop if they were. those games would be $120 if Sony did that, like cartridges. Nah. Thank you so much to Portage to Sony. Thank you for the $2 dono. That gets us to 88 on the board. Combo break. We are 12 combos away from that platinum. Yo, let's go. And thank you, Ping Whisper. Shout outs to Mr. Matty Plays. And shout outs to you, man. I'm glad that you're enjoying your Switch too, brother. Let's see. You like Nintendo Switch 2? Don't you, Sony? I had people on Twitter, like, before the Switch 2 launched, when people be just saying weird things, I'm like, nah, that's not how it is. They just be calling me names. But I'm like, man, y'all gonna see. Like, I said, wait, y'all gonna see. When the system comes out, y'all gonna see. I don't care. Y'all call me whatever you want now. But I'm gonna be right. Man, I'm so happy I was right. I don't get trolled anywhere near as much as I used to. Like, I mean, I still get trolled, but it ain't nowhere near as bad like before the Switch 2 came out. I'm like, you guys are gonna see. I'm telling you, this system's gonna be fun, bro. Like, y'all don't understand. And it was exactly like I said it was. So I want to thank you for introducing RPG games to me. I come to appreciate the stories and artwork of Metaphor. Oh, Metaphor is awesome, dude. All on Switch 2, looking to get this year's Switch 2 Resort, Zelda Ocarina of Time, Stellar Blade. Oh yeah, Stellar Blade's still coming. That might get delayed till next year, but we'll see. COD Modern Warfare 007, maybe Dustbloods, depending on how it turns out. So many games, they're trying to break us. They're trying to. Already doing it to a degree. Yeah, Sony keeps getting cooked on their posts. But I think sometimes it's going a little bit too far because like they're like attacking like indie developers and stuff now. You know, they're like attacking people that don't got nothing to do with it. So I think that's the problem. That's a problem, but you know, whatever. I can put this, man. I wish my friends would play Switch 2 with me. They're all PS5, and now I just play on my single player on Switch 2 multi PC. Left PS5 since the sub ended. Let them know about the situation with the physical disc, and let them know about what Switch 2 offers. Maybe they'll change their mind, or maybe if you can hang out with them. I don't know how far away you are from them, but IRL usually you kind of have to like hold the Switch 2 itself and like play the games to see why you might want one. You know. Yo, Valenhorn, yo, thank you for the $1.99 just to get the combo to 90. Thanks for the answers. Hey, we here, man. Whether y'all doing that or not, we out here. I'm gonna be answering questions and talking to you guys. Shout outs, appreciate that. And yes, that is 90 on the combo board. Yo, let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 10 more for the one more JoJo. We got the overclock. Appreciate that, guys. Let's go. Remember when Mike Ybarra was saying Switch 2 launch, it was muted, and now he's enjoying Switch 2 playing Tears of the Kingdom. I think he's gonna throw it in the trash after he's done with Ocarina of Time, because like he's like all he likes is Mario and Zelda. Like he don't actually like Nintendo games. Like he just likes Mario and Zelda. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna throw it in the trash and say that it's trash after he's done with Ocarina of Time. But you know, for right now, he likes it. Obviously, I mean, it's fun to play Zelda. Zelda's fun. It's a bit of a different vibe than what he usually plays. You know, he's a Steam. You know, kind of more of like a ball. He's kind of like a ball and gun / AAA gamer. You know, like whatever AAA games are like what the industry thinks are the best. He thinks those are the best. He's kind of like that, you know. So, but yeah, it's cool. I guess it's fun. It's funny to see it, you know, that way. Let's see here. That TCG dad says, play Freddy Fish and I'll give 25. 25. You'll give 25 members if I play Freddy Fish. I don't know what Freddy Fish is. So you gift the 25 and then I'll play it. If you gift the 25 and then I'll play it. So, I don't know what Freddy Fish is though. I don't know what Freddy Fish is. I legitimately don't know what it is. But yeah, gift the 25 and we'll find it. We can pick a day and play it though. Freddy Fish. What is this? This is like a 1994. It's a point and click game from 1994. You want me to play a point and click game from 1994? Oh man. All right, yeah, that's definitely you gotta gift 25. Gift 25, I'll do it. I'll do it for that. But that'll be a funny playthrough. That'll be a funny playthrough. So shout outs though, I appreciate that. I have to look at this Freddy Fish. Have you ever heard of Pajama Sam? Nah. No. Have you ever heard of Pajama Sam? Have you ever heard of it? As a consumer of all platforms, Switch 2 provides better
valuable items
benefits over the digital consoles. This dude really gifted. I thought you were capping, bro. I thought you were capping. This dude is serious with the 20 gifted members. Oh my gosh. Where do I get? Listen, you said 25 though. You said 25. I'm gonna need to see that next 25. I'm gonna need to see that next 5 though. You said 25 though. You said 25. This man really did it. All right, hold up. I'm guessing he's gonna do the rest. Can I get Freddy? What's this game? Where do you get Freddy Fish at, bruh? Well, 20. So you have to do the rest. Oh, okay. It doesn't let me do 5. Oh, it doesn't let you do 5. Is there a limit? Wait, you can do 5. You can do 20, then you can do 5. Oh, okay, there you go. Freddy.
valuable items
Where do I buy this? How do I buy this game? TC, yo, Freddy, yo, that TCG dad. All right, man. We're gonna play it just because you're hilarious. That you actually gifted 25 members for me to play this stupid game. I thought you were capping, bro. I thought you were straight up capping. I legitimately thought that you were capping, but no, you were like serious on that one. You were like for real serious. Okay. Where do I get the game from? It's on the Switch eShop? Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna see. It's on the Switch eShop, so I'm going to check it out. I got my work Switch right here, so I'm gonna check it out. And we're gonna see what this Freddy Fish is all about. We're gonna see what it's really about. Thank you for the gifted subs. I only agreed to it because I thought he was capping. If I didn't know he was like seriously actually gonna do it. Cause like who knows what is Freddy Fish, bro? Like what what is a Freddy Fish? Alright, hold up. Oh, he's not a capper. Yo, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, this TCG dad. Thank you for that. Once you get to donate to you to play a game of any choice. I mean, it's usually you can DM me. Tommy, and we can talk about it. But usually like just like a 60 and I'll play it, you know, and just like you gotta get me the game too. Like if I don't have the game, then you gotta get me the game too. But if I already have the game, then just that is fine and I'll play it. It's like super old school, not very much game for your kid. It's very much a game for your kids, but you want me to play it. So then why do you want me to play it then? It's a game for kids, for my kids, right? But you want me to play it. It's an educational type game. I'm not buying the bundle, bro. I'm not buying Freddy Fish for $50. Absolutely not. I'm gonna buy one of them. I am not spending. I am not giving them $50. That is wild. I'm lucky I spent 14 on this. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second here, guys. The portal says need to donate to make OJ finish FF7 Rebirth. That's true. That might be the way to get me to finish it. Is to donate for that. That might be a way to get me to actually finish it. So there is that. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let me update some information on here, and then we can get Freddy Fish going. It's a $14 game, bro. $14 for what? I was thinking it was gonna be like a $5 flash game or something. And it is not. It is a $14 game. That's too close to the games that are actually like good. This is a point and click game, bro. Made in somebody's garage. So let's see. The game legit takes like 30 to 40 to beat. 30 to 40 minutes to beat. It's called Freddy. I've said the name like a million times. How did y'all not? I've said Freddy Fish way too many times than I even should have said. How'd you miss it? How did you miss it? And after today, I don't want to say the name of the game ever again. After today, it'll be the last time that I say the name of this game. The last time that I say the name of this game. Freddy Fish. Switch one game. Alright. Alright. Freddy Fish updated, downloaded. Let's check this game out. Yeah, $15 for Freddy Fish, bro. $15. It's downloading so fast. The game is probably like, it's like a flash game. It's like a couple megabytes or something. Wait, hold up. Oh. I'm trying to put my Switch 2 in here and I've got the whole back flap open. All right. Okay. Let's see here. All right, so I'm gonna move everything over. I'm gonna get everything ready here.
I played that game when I was like 4 years old. Lol.
Is that Justin? Justin, you played Fred? So wait a minute. It's like a PC game, huh? It must have been like it was like an educational PC thing. Right? That's what everyone's saying what it was beforehand. Oh my gosh, bruh. You gotta be kidding. Freddy Fish on a Sunday. Freddy Fish on a Sunday. This should be against the rule. Is this holy? I don't know. Am I allowed to do this? I'm gonna ask my pastor next time. I'm like, hey, one of my viewers made me play Freddy Fish. I don't. This might be against some rule. I just want to double check. I just want to double check in the good book of the Lord. I just want to double check if this is not allowed. I gotta double check, bro. Somebody said Freddy Fish on a Sunday? Is this should this even be a thing? I don't know. I don't know if it should be a thing, bruh. If the audio's off, it's not my fault, it's Freddy Fish's fault. He said, gifted 25 subs for 30 minutes of your time, you'll be fine. All right, I got you. I know, I appreciate that, TCG Dad. I appreciate that, man. Oh my God. Bro, it's a static screen. It's just a static start. Okay, you use the left analog stick to control. They didn't even bother putting like real controls in the game, bro. It's a static start screen. I gotta see this in all of its color.
Thanks for getting the flowers, Sam.
Sure thing, Freddy.
They're wonderful. Gotta go, Sam.
Bye, Freddy. Whoa!
It's a Switch 1 game, so I wouldn't expect mouse controls, but... Freddy Fish and the Case of Missing Kelps. Bro, don't even let me read the whole screen!
Hi, Jason. Want a flower? Sure. Wow. Thank you. Where are you going, Freddy? I'm bringing flowers to Grandma Grouper. And you stay out of trouble. You too. Bye. Bye.
A little Nemo?
Hi, Grandma Grouper. Here's a flower for you. Thank you, Freddy. What's wrong, Grandma Grouper?
Someone took my treasure chest.
Grandma, your treasure chest that holds all the kelp seeds.
Yes, Freddy. Look at the garden. It's dying. Find my treasure chest. We have no food.
I'll find your treasure chest, Grandma Grouper.
Oh, thank you, Freddy. Here's my last peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich for your journey. Good luck, Freddy.
Don't worry, Grandma Grouper. I'll find your kelp seeds.
Alright, I can finally play. Felt like a Sony game for a bit there with that opening. Alright, action. Okay. I just look at things. Just stuff just be popping up. Talk to Grandma.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I'm so worried about the kelp seed.
Skip. Alright, let's leave.
Hi, Luther. What are you doing? I'm trying to swim a loop-de-loop.
Shout out to Deported with the 2. Uh-oh. I was about to get hooked and play the whole series.
A bottle. And there's a note inside. It says, to find Grandma Grouper's treasure chest, go to the old whale bones.
I'm gonna be rich when I find that treasure.
We need to find Grandma Grouper's treasure chest because that's where the kelp seeds are. If we don't find them soon, all the fish are going to die.
I'll help you find them, Freddy. Freddy, do you ever get scared?
Sometimes we found a purple sea urchin.
Okay, we got a sea urchin. Nice. Okay. Okay. I can see how this could maybe be a little bit fun for like a kid just exploring, you know? Okay. I thought there was going to be some type of cutscene. Oh, swordfish cut, well, grows back right away.
Hey you, I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand.
Playing Freddy Fish before Mario Tennis Fever is funny. Lol rip party man.
Yo! Hey, come on, man. Like, come on, dude. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, we kind of did, didn't we? I thought he was capping, guys. I didn't think I'd actually have to play this game.
The volcano is this way. The gate needs to be open more before we can get through.
Okay, we gotta put more stuff in there.
We need to find 3 more purple sea urchins.
Okay,
to put in the
3 more
bottle.
purple sea urchins. I'm already bored. I'll keep it a buck, man. This game, I think I probably would have even been bored as a kid. And thank you, Simeon Coin, with the 100 Corkles. Even though you're just getting in, this game feels like Dragon's Lair, Space Age, and Brain Dead. 13 minutes to me. What kind of game? Yeah, it's a point and click adventure.
The gate needs to be open more before we can get. The volcano is on the other side of this gate.
Yeah, so it's a point and click adventure game. I guess it might have been kind of cool for, you know,
The 3 caves are this way.
you know, for, what was it, 1994? It might have been dope for 1994, yeah.
No one gets past Eddie the Eel.
But we're looking for Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure. If we don't find it soon, all the fish are gonna die.
Oh, I've heard that one before. Look, kids, why don't you just get out of here before I have to eat you?
Bro, chill. I can't.
No one gets past me.
Okay, no one gets past you. Okay, well, what's this? Alright, so yeah, no one gets past him. So maybe we come back later. We can give him something and he'll be cool about it. Maybe we can give him that sandwich though. We'll see if
Junkyard is this way.
there's another place that we can go to. Yeah, we can go up here. Says, you'll give me 50 to stop playing? Nah, because I gotta be a man of my word. I said I'll play it
This way.
for 25, so I gotta play it. You know? Is that a sea urchin? Okay, there we go. We got another one.
We found another purple sea urchin.
Found another purple sea urchin. Waiting for Ursula to appear. He's out here. Yo, Patrick! Mr. Starfish.
Your math teacher for today. Welcome to class. How hard do you want the questions to be? Easy, medium, hard, very
Oh man, I'm gonna find out that I'm stupid. We put it on advanced and I can't answer any of them. How about easy? Oh,
easy. Let's do some easy problems.
alright.
How many fish do you see?
I see 10.
That is incorrect. Try again.
I have $3. Hey,
That is incorrect.
Um,
Try again.
is mayonnaise an instrument? 11.
11.
That is not.
Oh,
Please try again.
2.
2.
Oh,
Very good. You have answered one question correctly. Now let's try another. How many seahorses are there?
alright. When they said this was easy, they really meant easy.
Very good. Now try this one.
I don't know about the top 10 point and click games. I don't have a top 10 point and click games. I don't play point and click games. This man said top 10 point and click games while I'm playing a point and click game.
Another problem.
Give me your top
How many?
10 point and click games. And I'll tell you, you've had a boring life. That's called a top 10 nothing to do. Top 10 most boring life of all time.
How many seahorses?
Oh my god.
Very good. Now let's try
10
another.
point and click games? That's 10 too many.
How many seahorses do you see?
Oh my gosh.
You're right. Let's do another.
Wait, this is probably never ending, huh? This doesn't stop,
How many
alright.
fish are
I think this is never ending. What did I come back to? Did someone pay you for this? Oh, you know somebody paid me for this, because there ain't no way I'm doing it not. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm out. So I said someone in my message, Ace Attorney. Oh, okay, I got you.
Don't want to wake him up.
And let's wake this dog up. What does he do? Wait, that didn't wake him up with those. Wait, what is the eye doing there? How'd none of this stuff wake him up? Oh my gosh, this is all. Oh, there's a crab in there. Oh. Oh my gosh.
I guess we can't get past him. If we had a bone,
A bone.
give it to the dogfish and he might
Okay, we
go
need a
away.
bone. Alright, we ain't got a bone yet. I think we have enough of the sea urchin stuff though, right? I know I played this before Warframe, bruh. I played this before Warframe. I actually do not feel great about playing this before Warframe. But we just can't get the timing linked up with me and Vargster. If I gave this guy a what's it called? Or let me see. Hold up.
Volcano is this way.
If I gave him that sandwich, would he be cool? I think he might be cool with that sandwich, right?
We need to find 4 purple sea urchins to put in the bucket.
Okay, we just got 2. We got to put some more. OJ's actually pretty good at this type of game streaming. He should consider doing it full time. LOL, this over Mario Kart World, by the way. We need to play Mario Kart World. Maybe we'll play Mario Kart World. I'll make it up to you guys. We play Mario Kart World right now. We'll play it after. Give the dog. Oh, you give the dog the sandwich. Oh, okay. Wait, what place is this? I thought this was the eel place. Okay, you give the dog the sandwich. All right, we go give the... I didn't know the dog liked sandwiches. I mean, we would have tried it out at some point, but I mean, I didn't know the dog was liking sandwiches. Okay. Thank you for the 5 deported. Thank you, Psychopipe, with another 5. All right, let's go give the dog the sandwich. Y'all backseating me on a kid's game, too. That's crazy. I can't even figure out the dog the sandwich on my own. No, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe would not be fun, Nidmar. No, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe would not be fun. Stop eating Chipotle. Stop eating out. Go buy a Switch 2 and get Mario Kart World. No. No, it wouldn't be fun. Stop eating. Stop spending all your money on Chipotle. You only got 2 games. Here, eat this sandwich. They don't eat sandwiches? Oh. Nah, he don't eat sandwiches. What you mean? I think the eel. I gotta go to the eel. 3 years. He's more than 3 years late. Maybe we'll do some knockout tour. I think it's up here, right? It's got to be up here for the eel.
The 3 caves are this way.
He does kind of look like Spike. Yeah, the eel likes the sandwiches. That's what I was saying. There you go, eel.
Yum! Grandma Grouper's famous peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich. I guess I could let you get past. Good luck finding Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure.
Looks like the coast is clear now.
Yeah, that eel really, he really wanted that sandwich, man. George FT says, this game is like transporting me back to when I was in 2nd grade. I can't remember the last time I played these type of games. Yeah. Yeah. I played these games when I was little. When I, like, the old school DOS computers. Got a duck. Super rubber dub. Krabby. Yo, that's Sebastian from Little Mermaid. Sound like an internet right there. Wow! Oh! Grab! That was kind of dope. I don't know if there's any. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else here for us to get. It's just a place. Under the sea. Under the sea, where the fishes grow. Under the sea. Oh, yes! Yeah, man! Oh, my God. I remember that stupid song, bro. My sisters be singing that stupid song, man. Don't quit your day job. Yeah, don't quit my day job, bro. Wow! Wow! Like an accordion? I was off by a few years. The release came out. Yeah, 1994. This was 94. Was that a dinosaur underneath there? Look like a dino. Obviously, it's not a dinosaur. They can't breathe underwater. Says, I hate that song. Hey, which one did I go into? Did I go into this one? I forgot which one I went into. Oh, here's the middle one. Oh, okay. I think I need to go into the top one now. I think, or was it this one? All right, here we go. Nice. We got that got this one.
We found another purple
Purple Siege. I can't believe they were selling all these games for $50, bro. Imagine that. Imagine selling all these. Yo, soccer ball. Imagine selling all this for $50 for all those, bro. I don't. $50. Crazy.
The volcano is this way.
Did you ever play the Capcom game on Wii called Zack and Wiki? I did play Zack and Wiki back in the day. I thought it was cool. I just don't like point and click games.
3 more purple sea urchins to put in the bucket.
You gotta put them.
Still not opening up for us to get through.
You gotta put them in one by one, and he's probably gonna say something each time, right?
The gate's almost opening up.
In this game back in the day, it looked pretty good. Kids would probably. Oh yeah, I bet. Oh, that's why I said if I was a kid, this game would have probably been lit. Like back in the day when you were a kid, it was probably kind of cool because the graphics were like unlike anything else, you know.
It's a bucket with
In '94, I definitely played stuff like this when I was a kid, like on old computers. How's a knocking on? You can make it a volcano erupt. Got all sorts of doodads and.
the theater is over here.
All right. Yeah, the library would have these games.
It's a great show.
I'm gonna ask Nintendo to get my money back, bro. I'm gonna ask for a refund, like no cap. I'm gonna ask for. I'm gonna ask for a refund after I'm done with this, man.
The show stopped, but you can call me Augie.
Remember having so much fun with That's So Raven game on the GBA when I was a kid. You don't really care.
Welcome, girls, boys, and
Okay.
all ages to the greatest show under the sea. We've got some great acts here today, sure to make your gills quiver with delight. So, put your fins together for our first fantastic performance.
Sorry guys, I just had I zoned out for a little bit. This game is making me zone out. Guess I can go.
Hey, you. I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand.
No refund. They can go back to this stream and prove you had 5% of fun. Lol.
Bro, I'm gonna say this game's broken. It's busted. It doesn't work. Look, I'm stuck. Oh wait, hold up. I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, you gotta watch each show? Oh my goodness. If this was 2003, I would say something about that. You've got to be kidding me. Bro, the budget for this game was like Doritos and like tea. Doritos and like 15 cents. That was the budget for this game. There was no budget. It's 15 cents, half of a Slim Jim. Yo, you got the hook? All right, man, I'm out. I'm sorry, guys. I can't go through any more of that. Wait, hold up. I can't go anywhere else inside there? Yeah, they would just join. What the hell you playing, OJ? Have you lost it, brother? I think I have lost it, actually. I think.
I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand.
You know when think about for 2 seconds Fire Emblem can halfway count as a point and click. Lol.
There'll probably be a mouse mode. Yeah, that's kind of true, though. That's probably the only point and click I'm playing then, if that's a point and click. Oh my goodness. Okay. You go, you have to go back to the beginning of the other way. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm kind of zoning out, I'll be honest, man.
Oh, it's a beautiful day under the...
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go back out this way. So you have to go back near the beginning and go the other way. Oh, okay.
The theater is over here.
Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, because I already went this way. My bad. Yeah, this is my type of streaming game. This is all me. Oh, you can't go this way, can you? Did TCG Dad make this game? Yo, did you actually make this game, bro? Was it you? Well, what way am I? Wait, hold up. What way? This is the way that we had to come back, to go inside here. So there's got to be a way forward from this place, right? Yeah, Splatoon Raiders can save me, bro. Save me from what?
Theater is over here.
There's got to be a way that we go from here. The theater's up here, right? And then this way, there's not any way to go here? Oh, you got to keep going back. All right, we'll head back. I didn't get anything from that show, so I'm thinking...
Bottle by the old whalebone.
So I'm guessing... Yeah, because I didn't get any new items, so I thought maybe I get a new item to be able to cross past, like, the dog... We got to go past the doggo?
The junkyard is this way.
Splatoon is 60 physical, but you can get it for 50 if you pre-order it on Amazon or Walmart. You haven't met the sharks yet? Further back? Alright. Yeah, I haven't met the sharks yet. That's the grandma's house. Oh, maybe over here?
I want to shake your hand.
Do you think this is better than Concord since it actually exists?
That's true, it is.
Wow.
Alright, here are the sharks.
The bottle ain't here, boss. Maybe somebody else found it first.
Maybe somebody else found it first.
Of course someone else found it first, you spongehead. Come on, we gotta find that bottle. Or we're shark bait.
But boss, we are sharks.
Oh my. That's the classic stupid character type with the wise guy.
There's a bottle by the old whalebone.
Now the sharks started looking for the message in the bottle.
It says go to the old
Folded the old whale bones. Is this dancing? You got an octopus on the chart. Shout outs to everybody commenting. I'm not reading all the comments. I don't know which one's more fun, this game or Lockpick Simulator. Shout out to Justin with another 3. Big love to Justin and George dropping donos during the stream. I appreciate you guys. Resident Evil Tech me point and clicks. Survival games like Resident Evil are not point and clicks, bro. This man out here with an insane level of cap.
Don't mention it.
Gabby, my little guppy is stuck inside that cave, but I can't fit inside. Could you please find
Yeah, Rocky and Muggsy, yeah.
Yes, Mrs. Halibut. We'll help Gabby.
Says gameplay so engaging you were able to read comments, so you're having fun.
Freddy! Luther, I'm stuck under this rock. Please help me. I'm stuck. What are we going to do? Don't worry, Gabby.
I'm about to hit my limit with this game, though, bro. I keep it a buck, man. I'm about hit my limit with this game, man. Like, bro.
What a beautiful shell.
We got a show.
Please help me. I'm still stuck. Don't worry, Gabby. We just need to find a bigger board to pry the rock off your fin.
Okay, find a bigger board to pry the rock off the fin.
Colorful shell.
Alright, let's go find the board. You can stop now and playing off stream.
Did you find my guppy?
Gabby's stuck, but he's okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, there's the board right there.
It's a wooden board.
I'd have to get paid a lot of money to play this game more, bro. Like, to play all the games in the series, I didn't know it was gonna...
Still stuck. Please help me. Luther, come help. Yay! Mommy!
Gabby, my guppy. Thank you both.
You're welcome, Mrs. Halibut.
Please take this purple sea urchin for saving my Gabby.
Thanks, Mrs. Halibut. Luther,
Have a
we
limited...
still need to
I'm a
find
limited
Grandma
run
Brooker's
sponsor the
treasure.
stream. Oh, well, they'll play them all and play them all. Man, that'll make me hate being a streamer, I'll be honest, man. For some reason, you use B to do stuff instead of A.
We found another
The
purple
sea urchin. I didn't see that sea urchin before. You go up.
beach is up there. Fiddler Crab, what's wrong?
Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. How did I get in this cage? I must get out of this cage. Please help me get out, and I'll give you my fishing pole.
Playing baseball.
Hey, you.
3 buckets
I want
of
to shake your
jellyfish
hand.
feed the
I want to shake
animals.
your hand.
I'll talk to the jellyfish.
You could have
and
at least
hungry
bought this on
animals.
PS5 Pro so you could actually use your PS5.
Get set.
Lol.
It's feeding time.
Look at that one take off. Go get him. All right, Freddy. All right, Freddy. Feed him real good. That one's got a full tummy now. You did great, Freddy. You still have 3 buckets of jellyfish left. There are more hungry animals back there, Freddy. Those turtles look hungry. Way to go, Freddy! You still have 3 buckets of jellyfish left. Get ready, Freddy! I think the fish want some food. All right, Freddy! You fed them all. Let's play some more, Freddy. Looks like the fish are hungry, too. Good job, Freddy. You have all 3 buckets of jellyfish left.
Let's feed some more animals, Luther.
It's feeding time! Good tossing, Freddy. Way to go, Freddy. You fed them all. Get ready, Freddy. Go get him, Freddy. Good job, Freddy. You fed that one, Freddy. Some animals are worth more points than others. All right, you Go get him, Freddy. All right, Freddy. Beat him real good. Good job, Freddy. You fed them all. Yes, that was fun, Freddy.
It sure was, but we'd better continue our search for Grandma Grouper's help team.
So wait, what do you get for doing all that? All right, TCG Dad, thank you for the support, brother. I've had enough. I'm not playing this game anymore. I think I've hit my limit on this game. You said 30 minutes. I think I've played for 30 minutes. I got nothing for getting 200 something on the board. I got absolutely nothing. What the heck was that about? I appreciate your 25 subs. I really appreciate your 25 subs, but I think you knew that game was going to be torture for me, TCG Dad. I think you knew that game. You were probably laughing. I bet you anything he was laughing the whole time. I thought he was hilarious. I thought you thought it was hilarious that I was playing that game. I would be laughing too. Yes, while working. Yeah, while you work out and be a man, while you working out getting more manly and getting more buff, I'm sitting here playing this kids game and potentially losing muscle mass. Probably gaining estrogen somehow. I appreciate the 20 gifted membership. 20 that's a lot of money, so I really do appreciate that. That's a lot to give for someone to play that stupid game. You know? TCG Dad. TCG. TCG. Hold up. If I can spell this correctly. TCG Dad. Thank you for that, man. Holy smokes. That game. I mean, it might have been fun as a kid, but it might have not been fun as a kid. Like, I gotta start thinking about it. It might have not been fun as a kid because as a kid, I would have wanted more rewards for that. Like, I would have wanted, like, oh, I get like I get like a sea urchin or I get something. What did I even get? I didn't get anything. I got absolutely nothing. I appreciate the 25 gifted though. Like I said, that's a lot. So, like, I appreciate that. But like I got nothing. I got nothing on this one. You know? It's crazy. Oh my gosh, man. I got nothing on this one. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, man. All right. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add some combos to the board, though. We're going to add some combos to the board. Appreciate the 25 gifted, man. Freddy Fish. Sungrad Studio made a new video about why would PlayStation respond to backlash by lying and using bots. What's this about?
My name is Jarrell. I develop games for a living, and in the past I've served as digital technology and product development consultant at industry level. I want to discuss why Sony isn't responding to the backlash online directly. Sony is actively ignoring its customers, but also its business partners. It doesn't understand the collateral damage that it is directly causing. In response to Sony announcing it will stop producing physical media for its game consoles, customers have made their voices heard online. People are...
Oh, hold on. Let me get the super chat. Deported with the 2 says, is the ray tracing turned on? The ray tracing?
posting on PlayStation's social media posts. It seems as if PlayStation doesn't care and is ignoring the backlash.
And thank you. Hey, shout outs to Deported. Shout outs to Justin. Shout outs to George FT, Psycho Pie. Everybody that dropped donos during that stupid stream. That stupid gameplay. I appreciate
not responding, but in actuality, they have responded. So in response to the online backlash, Sony has employed bots to flood comment sections to make it seem like there is support for Sony, to make it seem like people are supporting the end of physical media, and to make it seem like people want the games industry to be all digital. And while surely there are some people caught up in the PlayStation cult that will just follow whatever Sony does, there are bots now that are trying to push back and say, no, I support this all digital future. This comes just as Crunchyroll, the anime service owned by Sony, has locked its merch shop behind a paywall. A $10 monthly membership to Crunchyroll is not enough to access the merch shop. You have to pay the $14 a month or $18 a month in order to access the merch shop. So, what does this show us? This shows Sony express intent to make money at all costs, driven by corporate greed. What would stop Sony from making its PlayStation digital storefront locked behind a PS Plus subscription? Let's say that there are no more physical discs for PlayStation consoles in the future, and you can only buy from their digital storefront. What is to stop Sony from saying, oh, but you have to have a paid subscription to access the storefront? What if you already have a PS Plus subscription at $10 a month, but it's not enough? Potentially, you might have to have the more premium PS Plus subscription at $14 a month, or else you are not allowed to buy any PlayStation games at all. These are hypotheticals, but there is nothing stopping Sony from doing this in the future because they are already doing it now. This comes in line with the PlayStation Store just charging some people higher prices in their digital storefront because their system determines that some people buy more games. Some people who buy more games can be charged higher prices, and they'll still pay it. It's free money for PlayStation. People in the same household can be shown 2 different prices, and this is on record. People are reporting this.
Yeah, John was reporting that too, that Sony has this dynamic pricing scale where they'll literally give some people certain prices and other people other prices depending on their purchasing habits. Like, it's actually pretty crazy that would even be a thing, but it is a thing.
You can be paying higher prices in the PlayStation digital storefront than a family member just because you already buy more games digitally. There is no limit to PlayStation's greed. There is no limit to PlayStation's anti-consumer practices. So why is PlayStation doing this? Why is PlayStation not addressing the backlash directly? Why are they resorting to lying? And why are they resorting to lying and putting in place predatory practices against their own customers? Why is PlayStation lying about digital purchases vastly outperforming physical sales? Sony is factoring in DLC, microtransactions, and games that don't have physical versions in their calculations, even though actual sales data shows that physical sales are stronger than digital sales for games that have both options. Why is Sony doing this? Sony is doing this because they think you are stupid. They are absolutely certain that you are stupid. They think that you are a little piggy that will eat up whatever slop they throw at you. Sony is doing this because their leadership is incompetent. They have made it clear. They have stated that they need generative AI so they can make creative games, even without understanding that there is nothing creative or original about generative AI. Generative AI is stealing, and stealing is the only method PlayStation has of earning any meaningful revenue. PlayStation's leadership is so incompetent, they have absolutely no way of formulating a business strategy that would allow them to earn meaningful revenue in an honest way, much less lead the games industry in a healthy direction. PlayStation's leadership is so incompetent, they haven't contracted a PR manager who has the intelligence or the experience necessary to deal with this situation. No offense. I do not know who PlayStation's PR manager is, but you are ill-suited to the task at hand, because dealing with this backlash in an honest way is genuinely very, very easy for a professional with even a middling level of intelligence. But what you've done, that's something else entirely. Right now, PlayStation's business partners, game developers announcing their games, are being flooded with negativity and calls for physical media to be preserved in the games industry. Is this mean? Is this fair? I say keep it up. Keep making your voice heard. Keep filling every single video, every single social media post. Fill those comment sections up with your thoughts, your perspective, and your feedback. Sony intends to cannibalize the games industry for its own short-term monetary gain. This is my call of action to all of you out there. Fight back. Do not let Sony destroy your games industry, because it's not theirs, it's yours. There is something PlayStation absolutely does not understand. They have turned themselves into the absolute laughingstock of the games industry with their every decision that their leadership makes. Sony is making it look like anyone who supports PlayStation is either a slop-eating piggy or just an idiot loser. And I'm not the one saying that. Sony is, and they're laughing about it behind your back. I mean no offense to anyone who still supports PlayStation and buys their overpriced products. I am not the one insulting you. PlayStation is the one insulting you. I've shipped around 14 commercial titles in the past 6 years, but I've never shipped a single title on PlayStation consoles. Would you like to know why? It's because I have morals that I stand by no matter what, and I don't make games for garbage platforms like PlayStation.
those glasses. I mean, like,
Hello,
like, I get the situation. Like, what he's trying to say, it's like, I get everything what Jarrell's trying to say, like, with this whole PlayStation situation. Like, is it gonna go away? Some people are saying, oh, like, because people bought Black Ops because everyone's pre-ordering, Grand Theft Auto, that it's gonna go away. Nobody actually cares, all this stuff. And, like, I see it like this, guys. I see it like this. Sony knows that the PS6 is probably not going to sell like the PS5. They know the system's going to be too expensive. They know that people are going to just play their PS5s. They know that they sold a PS5 Pro and people have that and they're fine with the system. They already know this. I think that their counter to this is essentially just saying, well, we'll just like Jarrell was saying, we'll just squeeze every bit out of the people that do decide to come through. So think about it. For every single one person that buys a PS5 disc drive and that they buy, let's just say, 30 games over the course of a generation, maybe we lose 20 million of those people. But the people that we gain, or the people that we have that buy all digital 100% of the time, it's going to make up those 20 million people. Because we don't really make any money on the hardware anyway. We got to find a way to make money off of each person. So we're going to be able to make more off the people that decide to stay on, and we're gonna still have our PSN. We're still gonna support PS5. We're still gonna launch games on PS5, and we're just gonna ride that out past the what's it called? Past the whole RAM shortage, and then we're gonna drop the price of the system after the RAM shortage and see where we go from there. And hopefully everyone is just over the digital game stuff, because that will be 3 years or so. The RAM shortage isn't going to stop anytime soon. It's going to be here till, or the RAM pricing is going to be here till 2030. So that's going to be 4 years from now. So they're just going to ride things out. That's what I'm guessing. So yeah, Sony, they're looking at it, but they're saying, you know what, we don't care. They might have a handheld. So the handheld, essentially, that's going to be digital only. So they just want to have that unity between their handheld and their home console. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, it's not fun. It's not fun whatsoever. This guy made a song about PlayStation too. He did a whole song. Has 10,000 likes with 64 official protest song. Dear PlayStation, shove it up your blast. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll listen to that song later. But he's been going pretty hard against PlayStation. Let me see if he has any other videos that are actually worth watching. No CD, no buy, fall. Okay, no, he's just talking about some other stuff. I liked this video on Mario Kart before that came out. That's when I heard about him. But yeah, that's what's going on right now, man. It's kind of what's going on right now. But I don't know, dude. It's whatever, bro. Like, it just, like I said, it sucks, man. Like, it just sucks that they're not, that Sony's even doing this in the first place. It just stinks. You ever seen the Onion video about PlayStation and Sony in general? Nah, I ain't seen it. You gonna drop a second video today? Probably not. We'll see though. Probably not though, because my first video is doing okay, and it's Sunday. So probably not. So yeah, I mean, it's one of those things to where, yeah, I don't think it's gonna go away. I don't think it's gonna go away. But that doesn't matter. that doesn't matter. All what matters is that Sony just cares about their profits or their revenue when it comes to that. So how's your boy DCG holding up? I'm not sure. I think he's holding up okay. I think ultimately though, he doesn't care, and he's excited for it. I think ultimately he probably, like, when the cameras aren't on, he's probably thinking, yes, this is a great idea. No. He's not. He doesn't like what they're doing. He doesn't like what they're doing at all. So that guy has some Japanese RPG breakdown videos. He does, but they're kind of like, I mean, they're not they're boring, but they're just every gamer will convert to I don't think every gamer's, no, I think a lot of gamers are gonna stick with PlayStation. A lot of them are gonna stick with PlayStation because PlayStation is just what they know. They got all their library on there, so they just might as well just stick with them. That's what I'm guessing. You know? DCG had past videos dunking on Switch 2 game key cards didn't age well. I mean, I think you can still be negative on both, in my opinion, you know? Like, I still think, like, you can say, oh, game key cards aren't fun. Like, I don't want game key cards, but then also, you know, say this is bad, too. I don't think it's mutually exclusive, if you know what I mean, you know? But, I mean, I see what you're saying, though, like after talking about how bad key cards are, then, like, your favorite system, your favorite company all of a sudden does this. It seems funny that would even be, like, a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, this. Oh, man. So that's the TCG dad. Thank you, though, man. Thank you for that support, brother. I appreciate it. Shout outs to everybody that was watching during that whatever that thing was. Shout outs to Deported multiple times with the donos. I'm just trying to add up everything that you guys did during that stream. Psycho Pie as well. Thank you for that, Psycho Pie. Appreciate it. Simeon Coin as well. Thank you, Simeon Coin. Yeah. Freddy Fish before everything else, man. Freddy Fish before everything else. Oh, man. I think we have, I think a couple more. Actually, it's not 2010, sorry. I think it's that. Alright, and then we also got, there we go, we'll put it right there. Shout outs to everybody, man. Appreciate that combo breaks. I love that people migrated to PC for open platform, but like if consoles are going to be 1,000, the entry level PC is going to be 1,500 is even impossible. Yeah, I mean, like, I would like for people to migrate over to, me personally, I would love for people to just support Switch 2 and support PC. I think Switch 2 and PC right now offer the best options for gamers from what we know now at this point and going forward. So I think that combo is pretty good, you know. But, you know, like I said, it's up to... People can buy whatever they want, you know? People can buy whatever they want. They can get whatever they want. But for me, at least, that's what I think. That's what I think on there. Let's see. Already got your screenshot for X. Oh, yeah, go ahead and clip it. I hope the clip goes viral. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely awesome. I might need to clip it and do some stuff there once I got my editor working for me, so we might have to do some stuff on that. With Xbox comment on RAM prices, are they going to double by the end of the year? They double again by the end of next year. I wonder if that means for Steam machine pricing 6 months to 18 months from now. It's probably going to be more expensive, yeah. Everything's going to be more expensive. Like, unless you can subsidize the cost. But yeah, unless you can subsidize the cost there, it is what it is on that one. I can defend GOG. GOG is good. Yeah, GOG is good. Monkey Island? I think I have. Support Switch 2 and DRM free PC. Actually, my weekend was good so far, man. My weekend's good. Yeah, $450, but it is going up. The price of this... I mean, I wish they could have stayed there, but there's like... These RAM prices are out of control, man. This AI stuff, these RAM prices... Absolutely out of control, man. Out of control. So... I missed the Arkham bundle GOG that had all the Arkham games included, Origins plus all the DLC for 15 seems like a once in a lifetime. Yeah. Wait, all the Arkham games for 15 bucks with the DLC? That's like basically free, right? That's like basically free for that. Yeah, that's like free. Plus, word going around that the DRAM is going to their cartel price fixing RAM shenanigans again. Cartel price. Well, like I said, man, it's get your systems now and get your Switch 2s now, man. If you want one, you're probably going to need to get one soon if you want one, because the prices are going up. Everything's going up, up. So, also, what's going up? My video for today. So make sure you guys watch my video for today. I think it's dope. It's a good video. I talk about the situation that Arlo's vid with the whole this is the worst thing that Nintendo's he called Fire Emblem's physical pricing unhinged. That the scariest thing Nintendo's ever done. He's so scared. A 30-minute video on that. So yeah, I had to talk about it because I'm an actual real Fire Emblem fan. You know, I'm not a fake Fire Emblem fan. I'm a real Fire Emblem fan. So I have to discuss that when it comes to kind of that whole situation. I don't know why it logged me out of my restream. Should have never logged me out of it, but it did. Let's see here. No games will be 90. I think games might be 90 or $100 in the future. GTA is already pretty much $100 because if you want the actual game, you need to spend 100. So, yo, Demon Pal, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. I think it's funny when people like Arlo use the word niche and the fans get mad at him. I think the problem, like, I think one of the issues, because I know, Felipe, you brought up that video, and then people kept on popping up on my timeline and people tagging me. So I decided, hey, you know what? I've spent too much time talking about it. I'm going to discuss it on a video. But I think, obviously, it's a bit of an exaggeration on his end. But, like, when you talk about like, what's niche and what's not, it really is subjective. But at the end of the day, like, I mean, you can call Fire Emblem niche if you want, if you're comparing it to other franchises, I guess. But is the game actually niche? I mean, I would say a good amount of gamers know what Fire Emblem is. Now, whether they play the game or not, that's up to them. But I mean, if you sell 5 million copies of your game, is that, I mean, like, how niche is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you sell 5 million copies of a game, and Nintendo said themselves a decade ago that Fire Emblem is a major IP for them, and obviously Fire Emblem Heroes is incredibly popular, you know, that's been downloaded by a ton of people. So, I mean, I don't know how niche Fire Emblem is, and even in the context of what he was trying to use. Like, I think he thinks Fire Emblem is like maybe as low as Xenoblade, or it's maybe like as low as like I don't know, what are like F-Zero. I think he thinks it's on that tier, and Fire Emblem is not on the tier of F-Zero and Xenoblade. It is significantly more popular than F-Zero and Xenoblade. You know, like, it's definitely a step or so more popular than those two, and I think he thinks it's on that level, you know. Expedition 33 sold 8 million. It sold 8 million. $8 million plus. Why would anyone be a fake Fire Emblem fan? That game takes like 150 hours. Not quite 150. But no, I never said that he was a fake fan. I'm just saying, like, an actual fan, like knows, you know, like, about the game, you know? Like, a lot of people will talk about Fire Emblem and not really know about the game. Like, Arlo does not know about Fire Emblem. Like, he doesn't play Fire Emblem games. He doesn't know anything about Fire Emblem, you know? So it's really just the pricing, and like, it makes him worried for other stuff. So I had to discuss it. I thought it was interesting. Like I said, no shots towards him, you know, or his video. Three Houses got a lot more people into the series. I mean, but Fire Emblem Fates from 2016, you know, that game sold 3 million units plus. So, and then Fire Emblem Awakening in 2012, that sold 2012/2013, that sold 2 million. So, Fire Emblem is selling more or equivalent to modern Final Fantasy. I mean, Fire Emblem Three Houses definitely outsold Final Fantasy 16 from the sales numbers that we know. Yeah, it sold more than 16, and it sold more than Rebirth. So, yes, Fire Emblem 4, the best game ever. Anyone who cries about Fire Emblem needs to check themselves if they don't like the massiveness of the game. Stay in your lane. I mean, I get, like I said in my video, I talked about I don't like the $80 price tag. But I also said, like, listen, man, like, if there's ever a game that's, like, content heavy that you would even say that's worth it, it's Fire Emblem. And the reason why I said it if you watch my video, I kind of go more in depth. But, like, Fire Emblem games, somehow, they always retain their value or end up being more expensive than what they were. So if you hold on to a physical Fire Emblem game, especially a cartridge, it's probably going to be worth more than $80 in a number of years. So there's one thing about that, like, that's one thing that I don't think he talked about in his video, like the actual value of when you buy like a mainline Fire Emblem game. They hold their value for some reason. Like, they hold their value. Three Houses, not quite. You're not going to get 80 for that, but Three Houses isn't super, like, you can't find it for like 20 bucks or something, you know? And on top of that, if you have the Three Houses special edition, that one goes for a lot more, which I showed in my video. And then, or if you have like the special editions for like the 3DS games or anything, like any of like the consoles or anything like that. Or if you have like Path of Radiance on the GameCube, that's also worth. Or if you have Radiant Dawn, like Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn. If you have Sacred Stones, Complete CIB, like all the Fire Emblem games are usually, for some reason, end up being worth more than their launch price. So you also look at it from like a value standpoint of the physical cartridge, and on top of that, a massive game that's going to give you tons of hours of gameplay. I'm not justifying the 80, you know, the 80, but I don't think it's the most unhinged thing Nintendo's ever done. I think that's the stretch. If you factor in everything, and that's why I'm saying, like, you know, if you're not a Fire Emblem fan, then you don't know these things. You don't know about the length of the game. You don't know about the value of the game, physical, at least. You don't know about the history of Fire Emblem. You don't know that, you know, people are selling their Path of Radiance for, you know, for $200. You know, they don't know about all that. You know, they don't know about those type of things. They're just going off of the sticker shock from the price of something that you don't like or you don't play, you know? But I think that if you talk to Fire Emblem fans, like, they're not even really that upset. Like, I saw some, but, like, mainly it's people who don't like Fire Emblem, and they're really worried about other games being more expensive. I think it's more about that more so than Fire Emblem by itself, like, you know, singular, right? It's more like the fear of, like, other stuff. But, yeah, like, I think that they think that Fire Emblem is, like, this just small, doesn't sell IP that nobody cares about. Like, I think they kind of put Fire Emblem in that category, and it's not. It's a multi-million selling IP. It's a 5 million seller plus. The last 3 main entries have sold 2 million units plus, 3 million, now 5 million. I don't think Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave is going to hit 5 million units sold because of the price of the price, and plus because of Switch 2. I mean, we'll see how much systems it ends up selling, but I think it's going to sell as good as Fire Emblem Fates. Like, when it's all said and done, like, I think it's going to sell at least 3 million, units. I think it's going to sell in that Awakening to Fates, category, so, or area. So let's see here. Just got my Switch 2, getting ready for Fire Emblem, my favorite Nintendo franchise. Hey, shout outs. Let's go, Jess. There you go. Or Jez. You know, people really love Fire Emblem. Like I said, I wish it was cheaper, but I don't think it's the most unhinged thing ever. You know, I'm not gonna go, I'm not gonna go that far when it comes to that. You know. So, I mean, yeah, it's gonna. But Fire Emblem's been outdoing Metroid. I mean, like, I think people see Fire Emblem the same as Metroid, and like in popularity, and it's not. Fire Emblem's been more popular than Metroid, pretty much since Awakening. It's been outselling Metroid for a long time. Fire Emblem Fates has sold more than any Metroid game that we know. You know, and that was a decade ago that it did that, and it took up until 2021 for a singular Metroid game to do over 3 million. Now, that's on a singular platform. Metroid Prime definitely did over 3 million if you count up like the trilogy plus like the downloads plus like the original GameCube release. Like, yeah, it did that. But on a singular release platform, you got Metroid Dread that did 3 million. But Fire Emblem Fates did 3 million plus a decade ago in 2017, you know? And Fire Emblem, obviously, 3 Houses sold over 4 million, 5 million, so that's like the big difference, you know? Like, between those two franchises. But, alright, I think we've hit our limit, though, guys. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we've hit our limit. All right, we are at the 3 hours. So I want to say thank you to everybody that came out. I didn't know I was gonna go the distance today, but I had my man TCG Dad hit me up with the 25 gifted, which was crazy, by the way. And so check out my most recent video, man. Check out my most recent. No, Prime does not need to evolve. It does not. It needs to be the exact same thing. Because we saw what happens when they tried to make new things and put new stuff in the game. People got all crazy about it. So no. It just needs to be the same Metroid Prime game done in various different ways. No, it does not need to evolve. Just it'll sell its 2 to 3 million units or whatever. No, it does not need to evolve. Just make the same Metroid Prime game with different locations. So shout outs to everybody. Thanks for coming out to the stream today. I appreciate that. Watch my most recent video. It's a banger. I go over the situation with the Arlo and the Arlo and the what's it called, and the Fire Emblem thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Shout outs to TCG Dad. Shout outs to Justin, Deported Sicilian, Demon Pal. Thank you to once again TCG Dad. Thank you for the multiple gifted memberships. Yo, we out here, Combo Breaks. More Sunday streams coming up, boys and girls. Val Horn, thank you so much. Painted Fred, thank you. Jamar, Killer Ninja, Chronix, thank you guys. Shinru, if you're still here, shout outs. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. All right. So thank you to everybody that came out to the stream. Watch my video, please. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Please check out my video. I think it's a dope video, so please watch it. I'm spamming it in the chat. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the spam, but I'm spamming it in the chat. So thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream tonight, man. It was so much fun. No, I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that game no more, bro. Unless you got to pay me more to play that. All right, thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Combo breaks. And we'll see you for the next one. Peace out, y'all. Love. Respect. Shout outs to TCG Dad, man. You got me on that one. You got